Hey Thornlings, and welcome back to another Rosemary PG Studios stream.
Hello, Thornlings! Thank you so much for joining us tonight as we play D&D! This is the Dissenters D&D Campaign, which is a live interactive stream, so that means you can help affect the story. The ways you can do that is by giving inspiration to the players or the DM for doing something you think is fun or cool. Whatever you think. And then they can use that on rolls to give advantage or disadvantage. Also, the players will sometimes ask the audience for help. And when they do that, you can actually decide to help them or hinder them, and that's super fun. And also, sometimes the players ask for help in making decisions. And when they do that, there will be a little poll that we do to choose what choice they're going to do. So it's super fun. Be listening for those moments and be active in the chat so you can participate. It's super fun. It makes the story a lot more interesting and take wild turns that we weren't expecting. But before we jump into our recap, we have a few announcements to go over, so we're going to do that real quick. First off, you will notice that Castil is not with us. Dane is unfortunately under the weather today, so he will not be joining us. Also, this schedule-wise, this is our second to last session of the Dissenters D&D campaign. Next Friday, April... What day is April something?
Is it the 3rd?
Yeah, it's the 3rd.
The 3rd, yes. April 3rd will be our last session of this campaign. So mark it on your calendars. Make sure you're there. It's going to be super fun. 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will have Baldur's Gate 3 on April 2nd at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So come join us for that. And that's our schedule coming up. We are also on social medias that you should follow us on. We are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and Patreon. I'm jumbling over myself. Oh my goodness.
You're good. It's been a hot minute since we've streamed. At least it feels like it has been.
It feels like it's been a hot minute. On Discord, that is where you can connect with fellow Thornlings, other content creators. You can share personal wins, fan art, memes. You can connect with the cast on those channels. And that's also where we have our most accurate updates on everything that's going on in our announcements. So you'll definitely want to be on Discord to stay up to date on everything. And sometimes, in every blue moon or so, we play games with Thornlings on Discord. So that's also super fun.
It's Slay the Spire, I think. Also, welcome, random bystander.
Welcome. So that's super fun. If you would like to support us, there are a few ways you can do that by following us on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube, being active in the chat in both YouTube and Twitch, sharing the channel with your friends, maybe start a watch party with them. It's super fun. Liking the video on YouTube, and once the video is done streaming, leaving a comment on the video. All of these ways are super helpful and gets the algorithm to push our content to more people. So that's super awesome, all those little things. However, if you like supporting small content creators and you have some moolah to burn, consider spending it with us. You can do so by subscribing on Twitch or gifting a sub on Twitch. And you could also become a paid member for $1 a month on Patreon. Now, all that money goes right back into making the content that you love. However, there is no exclusive content at this time on Patreon. So it's really more like if you would like to just consistently support us. But you can still get access, like all members on Patreon do, to sneak peeks of products that we make before we release them to the general public. So that's fun. Yes, so let me just make sure we went over our player absence, our schedule, our social media. Am I missing anything?
inspiration rules?
I think we went
Did we
over
do
there.
that?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
Nice.
Cool. Oh, I did it. It's been so long.
Yeah. Now, can I
Okay.
do my announcement?
You, Emily.
Yay! Okay, guys. We have merch. So these are super awesome campaign journals called Campaign Keepers. So they are my goodness, I'm also rusty on my pitch as well. They are your guide to becoming a master note taker. So these are fully customizable, system agnostic TTRPG journals. As you can see, I've written in this one a lot. I've used it. But they are super awesome and super helpful in keeping all of your notes together and making your dungeon master happy, or game master. But you can keep your entire campaign in this journal. It's really super helpful. We have 3 different designs. We have our original design here for our 2nd edition, technically, and our Kaya's Spellbook edition here, and Sierra there is sporting the Nori's Notes edition. So very exciting. And Game Masters, we also have a version edition for you guys called our Game Masters edition that, again, system agnostic, so you can use it for any TTRPG system. They are super helpful, super awesome. You can see the pages online. They're just really awesome. You should get them. You can get them online on Amazon or at our website, rosemarypgstudios.com.
Awesome. Thank you, Emily. All right, we are now going to go into our recap, which is going to be done by Sir John.
Hello there.
And anyone, Paige might jump in, and Zilli might jump in, or Rayla. It's going to be kind of a group one, but headed by Sir John.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna test our memories because it's been a little bit. So last session,
Can't say that after you just promoted.
I know. It's the first time that I have not written down every single thing that happened in a session in my campaign keeper. I was out of my mind.
Okay. Sorry we cut you off.
Sorry, John. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Or sorry,
So
John.
last session, we started off with right after Seraphine teleported us to the outskirts of Zimmery, the capital of Steelforge. When we arrived there, Seraphine immediately passed out, so I think Zilli grabbed her and has been carrying her around. And we quickly realized that the lake, inland sea, whatever it is, that the body of water that Zimmery is in the middle of, was surrounded by fortifications manned by orcs. We didn't really want to have to fight through all of them, and didn't want to risk having to try to sneak past them. So Castil decided to go talk to God and did some meditation, speaking with deities stuff to be like, hey, what should we do? And felt that the best thing for us to do would be for him to tree stride into Zimmery, into their garden area. So Zilli just pulled out her portable hole and took inventory for the first time in goodness knows how long. Found a lot of very interesting and intriguing things in there, including a number of corpses that had just been sitting there for a while. One of which happened to be Sir John's mother. So that was a fun, traumatizing experience for everyone
It was
involved.
both horrifying and hilarious at the same time. Sorry, I just had to
John
add
just
that.
barely managed to keep Castil from feeding her to the trees like he did with all the other corpses. And we then put her right back in the hole along with everybody else as we all climbed in the hole and Castil carried us through the tree. We emerged into the gardens of Zimmery and found that almost everything in there was dead. And including the people. We realized very quickly that something had gone very wrong, and as we emerged from the gardens that had clearly not been tended in a long time, we just found the entire city littered with corpses that, based off of, I think, some medicine and investigation checks, we decided were about, 2 years old, around the time that Zilli woke up with no memory and, fun things like that.
They were all drows specifically, though.
Yes, they were all drow because Zimri was populated primarily, if not entirely, by drow.
Mm-hmm.
And contradicting our initial guess, their wounds were not those of orc weapons, but rather those of that looked very familiar to people who had been killed by a certain undead dragon and glaive-wielding champion of Velatha. And as we continued through the city, it quickly became apparent that the champion of Velatha seems to have just gone in and soloed the entire capital of Steelforge. We proceeded through the city, found a lot more spider webs than we would have liked, as well as realized that someone had kind of rigged up a Home Alone sort of situation with a bunch of like stuffed suits of drow armor moving around on tracks and making it look like the city was still populated to the outside world. As we proceeded through, we almost got jumped by a giant spider, but quickly got out of there right after John lived out every arachnophobe's dream and tossed a burning torch into its web. We flew through the city, got up to the tallest spire, which was where Zilli's patron had told her to go to find the last violin piece, and there found, presumably, Zilli's first corpse, accompanied by a displacer beast that, out of character, we realize is Zilli's cat, but in character, we just see a displacer beast, and that is where we left off. Did I miss anything?
That was pretty good.
That was pretty thorough, actually. Really solid, yeah.
We got the names. We got the names of.
Oh yes, we got a lot of lore. A lot of lore too, because we finally read Ravine's evidence about why she thinks the champion of Velatha is a traitor.
Yeah.
Like we finally actually read that.
it was a letter, right? It was
had a girlfriend named Miravel.
From Kael'thorn.
Yep. From Kael'thorn to Miravel, who had died, but it's like a journal entry as a letter to her.
Was it his girlfriend or his wife?
I don't think we know.
Doesn't state.
Don't think it's so.
I guess because I just wrote girlfriend in here, so it literally could be anything.
Yeah.
I think
someone who was very close to him.
At least girlfriend. At least.
And his dragon's name is Ashenclaw. And he wasn't always dead.
Yes. But also now he cannot be killed.
Yeah.
Apparently that's part of his deal with his with Velatha, is that he will serve her forever, and though he may die, he will not die. William Afton type superpowers. For those who
that's horrible.
Wasn't there a stipulation in there though of like if they release the like World Devourer or whatever he's called, then
that
he will be able to die?
Released.
Yeah, I think it was
his
like
debt
he
will
would
be
be
paid.
released.
Yeah. And
but like, what kind of deity wants to release their attack dog to freedom?
I mean,
great
to be
question.
fair, if the Universe Devourer or whatever he was called gets free, there won't really be anyone to 6-set attack dog on. So
that's true.
Yeah.
I will say this. I do like in D&D, deities who follow through with what they say. Whether it's evil or good, when they like actually do and like do what their deals, and don't circumvent things, I think it's pretty respectable. So
already setting a higher bar than Zeus.
Already setting Zeus. Yeah.
I believe Oh yes, because yes. Okay. Yep. That's how it is. It's pretty cool. Miravel is the woman's name. For those of you who keep track in depth about characters' names, Miravel, Kalethorn, and the
Claw.
dragon Ashen Claw it could be a title. It could be the genome of the. It could be the type of dragon for all we know. But you know what? That's a name in my book.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't there something in the middle of the room, also.
It was a pedestal that was shattered.
Oh, shattered.
But whatever was in it.
Yep,
So it was like there was
This room has
something
been
in it, but it's
returned.
gone.
Everything's been like searched and things are broken.
We were looking
Yeah.
for something, weren't we? Oh, the
You can't hear
bow!
The violin piece.
Yeah.
The violin!
Final piece of the
We
violin.
have the bow.
It's,
and the body.
yeah, it's like that.
Yes.
Another
It's like a
piece.
Because Ilarion,
piece.
Yeah.
strung the
She's-
bow.
She
Is
strung
it
the
the
bow, and
Is it the strings of the violin that we're missing?
no, it's like the last piece. It's like
Because-
missing either it's like neck or like
Well, because
section
what I
of it.
have is
You are missing the strings. You are.
Yes.
yeah, because I have the sheet music, I have the body of magic violin, and the bow of magic violin.
Okay.
So,
That
so
must
it is
just
the string
hypothetically it would be the
Sierra.
neck or the string.
Yes, you are missing strings, and you are missing the neck, and
Wait, I thought the last piece was here.
Yeah, but we're kind of hoping that the strings will work from the Pegasus Ari.
no, that's
That was the bow.
That
the
was the
hair
bow.
for the bow.
What
Oh,
did we
yes.
need for the
Yes, yes, yes.
strings?
Well, that you need to be able
Well,
to play
the strings
notes.
of the violin.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. Like,
For
what
some
did
reason,
we
I got them
need to
confused.
use as the strings? Or was it specifically?
I believe what Vesper said you needed was cold iron strings. so-
Wait, what?
They're like iron.
Yeah.
Cold iron like isn't actually like a real thing. It's like a fantasy thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Iron that is, I think, made in really cold conditions or something like that.
So it's like
Um,
pliable.
No, it's still like iron, but it's like cold to like touch and stuff.
Wait, but you can't play a violin on iron, though.
It's magic.
It's magic. It
My
is
brain
magic.
is like, how do you play an iron string? Yeah, magic.
It's
Durr.
literally a magic violin.
If it wasn't
actually,
a
violin
magic violin,
strings.
though.
But violin strings can be made of a variety of different kinds of materials.
Well, yeah, but usually
for any
it's
stringed
like
instrument.
hairs and fibers, because those resonate.
Yes.
Sorry, this is like
So,
a whole.
I might need
debate.
to look at the strings more closely on my own
The,
violin.
the exact phraseology of Vesper was yes, the gold medal, like made the ice steel, iron steel, a really cold refined metal. Yes. I don't know the word. It's blanking. Cold?
Here, give me a sec. My
I'm
brother's a
glad you-
viola player. I'm texting him to ask what the strings are made of.
I think it's horsehair, in my opinion.
metal?
That's the
but-
bow.
No.
No, that's,
That's
the
the
bow.
bow.
That's the
Bow.
bow. That's
Yes,
the bow.
yes.
I know horsehair was included somewhere.
Either way, that is that.
Yeah,
This is what
yeah. We
happened
should get
last
back
session.
to this. I think so.
Okay.
There's a cat there.
So in order
Okay.
to play the violin real quick in this like scenario, we need the string and the neck.
Yes.
So
Let me double check.
we're here to get the neck. Cause I thought I don't know. I had assumed, I could have assumed wrong, that the body also included like the neck, like it was just the whole
No.
violin.
No.
Okay. So does that mean we
It's
need
the
to
body,
like
but then there's
fuse
the
it
neck.
together with like magic glue?
I don't know. You guys will have to figure it out.
Wizard glue?
Wow.
Cast
When you get
mend.
there,
Wizard glue?
Wizard.
Bring back spells from old editions?
Sovereign
Question
glue.
mark? Also, my brother said that the strings are in fact metal.
Oh, I
He
He
didn't
doesn't know
know
exactly
that.
what kind off the top of his head, but
Yeah, violin strings are metal usually. But what
I did
kind?
not know that. That is
Nickel?
The more you learn.
Probably.
cool.
Well, because I know like guitar strings are metal.
Not all. I actually have a different kind of guitar
Well,
string.
okay, yeah, there's like the nylon guitar
Yeah, I was gonna
strings
say
and-
mine's
yeah.
nylon.
But there are metal stringed guitars.
Oh, so you also need like the scroll too of the violin.
The scroll?
So
The
you have.
scroll-
Sorry.
Yeah, the scroll is usually attached at the top of the neck,
Yeah.
Oh.
where the tuner pegs are.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't even know the diagnostics of a violin, guys.
Okay.
So I'm
Right.
assuming it's all here?
You don't know.
We know a piece is here.
You know the neck is here.
And we're crossing our fingers.
That we can get it in 2 sessions.
Yeah, and don't die to this cat that's in front of us.
Yeah, the cat.
We are
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
not
yeah.
to die.
Like
From
the cat's
the
just
cat.
sleeping there as we're like, okay, so the violin.
No, the cat woke
No,
up.
you woke the cat
Oh,
up.
that's right, we did.
He's up. We
He's up. He's growing
Zilli
into
Yeah,
that.
Zilli hit him with
Zilli.
the shadow pounce, and he's like
Yeah. And now he's like, "Arr."
angry.
A little
He's
surprised.
Got, like the arched back, the hiss.
Yeah, the hiss.
That's right.
You guys,
This is right.
extra arm thingies sticking up. I don't remember what they're
Yeah.
called.
Appendages.
Tentacles.
Yeah, I guess it's tentacles. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
either way, Paige, his hand is on his rapier. It's like drawn just slightly, just enough to show a little bit of steel. But he notes that Zilli is approaching it, and he's just kind of like, I mean, whatever you're gonna do, you should just do it now, I suppose.
Is Zilli kind of like waving like a hand back to kind of like make a stop or something?
Not quite yet. She is right now focused on the cat. If you were to do something that would catch her attention, like if you were to move in her, like within her vision, and there's signs that you're going to attack, then yes, she will stop you.
But she's like very obviously like moving toward the cat, like she's trying to
Yeah,
do something
Because
with
she
it,
did
right?
say its
Yes.
name, so I think
Okay.
Rayla will have her sword drawn and her shield out at the ready, but she will stay behind.
Yeah, John's sword
She
is
goes
out
behind
at the
Zilli,
ready,
wherever
but he's
Zilli
just
is.
kind of holding a defensive position.
Zilli, I would think, would be
Also-
like right up.
Also, Greg, when you started talking, your voice was initially frighteningly close to your Seon Wu voice, and I got really scared for a second.
Yeah, I realized my pitch was a little off, and I was like, oh, wait, hold on.
And for those interested in a brief history lesson, my brother continued to say that metal strings actually became a thing for violins and violas in the 1800s. Before that, they would use sheep guts.
That does track, actually. I have read that before.
What's super funny is that like your brother sent you that like right as chat was also putting that in the chat. So
Oh, they
now
were?
we've got it in the chat and on the stream.
Ooh.
Let's go.
See-
Let's go.
This is why I love being a professional nerd, because it means that I get to learn so many cool things from other professional nerds and semi-professional nerds and just people who know a lot of things.
The more you know, honestly, it's just so fun. It's one of the things I
Mhm.
love about my husband. He just knows so many random things, and he'll just be like, "Did you know this?" And I'm like, "I did not know that. Thank you. I love that." Anyway, sorry. Okay, so Zilli's there. I think Rayla would probably be like right there. She's like
Yeah.
not happy that Zilli's so. Actually, she would be there, so that way. If Zilli steps forward anymore, like that she's still in range of her auras and stuff.
I'm gonna put John kind of here so that like he's close enough to help Rayla if it goes for her, but also kind of keeping it from like flanking around and getting to Alarian and wherever Castil is.
Sounds good. Wait, what is this thing called?
Displacer.
Thank you.
Displacer Beast.
Displacer.
I can't believe I forgot that. I love Displacer Beast.
Wow, all you guys and your brain's not working right now?
I know.
Come on.
So embarrassing. You think this was an unscripted show or something?
I know, right?
That we're improving.
If there is ever a doubt that this was unscripted.
Does Zilli have a ball of string? No, she does not.
Curses.
He is but a child.
Guess who does have a ball of string? It's your boy.
Guess who also has a cat in their lap.
AGAG. Yes, I need this string.
To be fair, Zilli's actually a teenager now, not a child. I mean, technically, she was a teenager.
She was
before,
a
just very
teenager when she was
young
a tiefling.
teenager. Yeah. You're only a child. Yeah, well, you're only a teenager.
you're only a teenager.
As you step closer towards the Displacer Beast, the air like around it shimmers for a moment, and then it separates into two.
Other one.
I'm making it right now.
Oh.
Patience, Joshua.
I have none. I'm a fighter. I live to bonk things. I don't have patience.
Who's real? You
Professional
don't know.
bonker.
Who could they be?
Who could it be?
Professional bonker. I'm going to put that on my business card right next to professional nerd.
That'd be great.
Zilli. So Zilli is going to take a deep breath and she's going to look between the two. I know I may not look the same right now, but it's me. Shadow Pounce, I'm back.
Both of them just snarl in response. You can see its eyes like flickering between you and like the people behind you, not it.
Zilli's going to turn her head a bit so she can see that everyone does in fact have their swords drawn. She's going to hold a hand back behind her, and her voice gets like way more commanding at this point. Put those away.
High or low?
High or low
Okay.
also for me.
Ooh, I'll go
Age just he goes through with
High
that.
for
He'll
both?
put his rapier
high for
back.
both.
Okay. Greg, that's 2 highs. John does not budge.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just rolled low. Rayla will slightly lower her sword, but keep it out.
I guess John maybe moves into a slightly like more defensive, less aggressive position, but his sword is definitely still out. He is not putting it away.
I can handle this, please. Put them away.
Are you sure?
Yes.
John very, very slowly reaches back and sheaths his sword.
I think Rayla's not happy about it, but she'll sheath her sword, but she is keeping her shield out.
And then John just kind of settles back into like this kind of position as a way to casually keep his hand close to the hilt to go for it.
Nice.
And with that, Zilli is going to turn back to Shadow Pounce.
Okay.
We're not going to hurt you.
I think they understand. Okay. Make an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Doesn't really believe you right now.
I need a new memory. I need to see if there is a way.
Okay, let me finish with that.
Why is it giving me a whole new sheet for Zilli? What happened to my character sheet? Okay, there it is. It just deleted
panic.
everything. It deleted everything.
But you
Like,
got it
my
back,
character-
though.
It's back now, but it was just
Okay.
blank.
Hey Paige, you're a wizard now, right? You wouldn't happen to have animate dead, would you? Just get Zilli's
Open
old body to
That
start.
was messed
fucking-
up.
That would be messed up.
Hey, it convinced the cat, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
disadvantage, animal handling.
The like neck, Megan. The neck of the violin is actually called. Is that the bridge? It's not a bridge, right? It's just like the neck.
No, the bridge is more towards the bottom of the body. It's
Right,
like that.
it's that
It's
little
like
thing.
that little wooden piece.
Yeah.
That
so it's
has
just
the
the
strings.
neck. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. I was just making sure I wasn't getting my verbiage wrong in front of a musician.
Okay, with disadvantage, that is a 10.
Hmm.
Not really liking that face that you make.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I'll start rolling a new character.
Hmm. The cat is looking at you and growling, and it's going to move like this. One is still staying really close to the body that you believe to be yours, but the other is moving closer to the door.
I am actually going to try this. This is the new spell that I got. This is a new spell I got. But I do have like an idea for this. And Zilli is going to basically do the same thing as the displacer. She is going to cast Mislead.
Oh.
And as she casts it, she says, "You taught me how to do this, remember?"
Hmm.
The cat losing to a teenager? I can see it.
High or low?
Watch the cat.
Let's go low this time.
Okay.
Say, watch the cat just not understand common.
No, she's talking in Elvish. Elvish is her first language.
Watch it not understand Elvish either.
She was a drow when she got this kitten, okay?
So you do that, and the cat's eyes just narrow at you. And the other version of you, that's what it created. Mislead, yeah. You become invisible, so like, yeah, there's like another. It's staring where your duplicate is, because like it can't see you. Yeah, it can't see you.
I do imagine it though, like as that duplicate, because I'm imagining she's like as she's creating it, she's stepping back.
Hmm.
And I kind of imagine it like you can see her, like the real her fading away as the duplicate is being created. So she's trying to make it obvious that this is a trick that Shadow Pounce taught her.
Hmm. Okay.
Zilli really hitting it with the.
So the cat, the displacer beast, my bad. It is a displacer beast. It's not a cat.
Still a cat. It's a feline.
It's a feline. It's lowering itself. Both the versions of it are lowering itself to get into a pounce position. It does not look like what you have said is getting to it.
So I just realized in chat, Celebrant made a good point. Were you also telling us to put our weapons away in Elvish?
She knows you don't speak Elvish. She'll say that in common.
Okay. John does not in fact understand everything else that she is saying though.
She is frantically trying to she's trying to remember anything.
Okay, let me finish this thing and then you can
Grumble, grumble.
Let me finish this thing.
Paige is looking between these two displacer beasts, and he says, I really hope this can work out for us. I recognize that this is a creature that is very close to you. I will do my best to not harm it if it does attack us. How about that? If we have to restrain it or something, we might just do it, but it doesn't seem to recognize you at all. I mean...
Zilli just kind of like gives you this look of like, you think I don't know that?
He shrugs. Either way. He just kind of like shakes his head. He's like, Don't you remember anything about just being in this room? About Shadow Pounce? At least you remembered its name. Let's hope so.
Zilli now looks like she is trying to like sift through her memories, see if there's anything that can come up.
It says, memories, please.
Memories, please.
Oh, thank you, Celebrant993, for gifting a sub.
Oh, thank you. That was so nice.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Wow. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for our goal. Wow.
Happy
You know, the
being
10 is
insane.
actually the automatic goal for subscriptions. But guess what? You could make a new goal by right? Yeah. Anyway.
Dang. I ate all the M&Ms out of the
Quick
tray.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Shadow Pounce still in the room when Seraphina came?
Yes.
Okay.
Lore.
Then, very slowly, she's going to reach into her hood and pull out the sleeping Seraphine to show Shadow Pounce. Do you remember her? She saved us.
Just a lip cat in your arms.
No, she's cradling. She's cradling the cat. She's cradling the cat. It's not like she's just holding out this limp cat just like this. Like no, she's...
Look, I have brought your dead friend.
But she's being gentle. She's cradling Seraphine.
You see both versions of the displacer beast straighten a little, so it's not in its pounce position anymore, but it still seems hostile.
She led me to her the first time, to Unmung. Do you remember? That begun. That got dark.
This one over here moves a bit, and it's now like standing over the body of Matanza, and while still watching you, but it's like, yeah, it's like standing right over her, kind of like wrapping her in protection almost, and you can see like its tail is like draped around her shoulders, and he's like standing guard over her. And the other one moves forwards just ever so slightly.
I know. And she's just going to reach up and like touch her cheek. I'm not the same. I know you don't recognize me. But I'm here now. And I'm...
What are you going to do?
I am going to try something. Hopefully Shadow Pounds recognizes this, but she is actually going to hum the lullaby that her nursemaid would sing to her.
Roll for performance. Let's see if you can do it well enough that the cat recognizes it. The displacer beast.
How is my performance? Not bad, actually.
Not bad.
I mean, you are a charisma-based caster.
I am a charisma-based caster, and that makes it a 22.
Nice. So you start humming this tune, and Shadow Pounce starts to tilt its head a bit in like curiosity. Its tail, the one that isn't next to Matanzil, its tail is flicking and its ears are like twitching a bit. And the one over Matanzil, its ears are twitching as well, but it seems to be... You know how like cats' eyes get like really wide when they're like, I'm gonna kill something?
Yeah.
And like their eyes have been slightly dilated during this, but you can see that the one over Matanzil, its eyes are changing back into like the cat eye shape.
She is just going to continue humming.
Okay. If you're just gonna hum the song and do nothing else, when you get like it is listening to you, the one by Matanzil is watching you. The other one though seems to be eyeing the rest of your party, and that's like eyes flicking towards the door. And then when you get to the end of the melody, it is then going to I don't know if they could hiss, but like they're snarling. I don't know if they can hiss. They do like little roar. Imagining they're more like a lion, I guess. Like I don't
Like
think they can hiss.
Like a snarl?
Yeah, like a snarl.
Displacer beasts. They're described as more jaguar-like, so I would so jaguars would be able to hiss.
They can? Oh, cool.
Like cats, essentially.
They hiss at you when you finish, but it's more so hissing at the rest of the party than you. Is who they're hissing at.
And Zilli's going to motion for the rest of the party to back up. It's okay. They're friends. They're here to help.
Cat, do we believe this?
You believe your friend.
Ugh. It's hard because it's like from Rayla's perspective, she like wants to trust you, but at the same time she wants to protect you. So she's like
John just takes like a step back to like here.
I think Rayla
Yeah,
will.
Paige will back up.
Yeah, Rayla will back up and put herself in front of like Paige, like blocking the displacer beast from him, because she's like, I have all this pent up protect energy, you know. I need someone to protect.
And that's John is like very purposely positioning himself roughly equidistant to Rayla and Ilarion.
Yeah.
Because it's like sworn to Rayla, but also has spent more time recently with Ilarion, and also knows that Ilarion is squishier, so...
You know that Rayla can handle herself.
Yeah.
Rayla and John both can handle themselves.
How
Better,
much
Superman.
health do you have?
A lot.
Well, I was just curious. I wanted to compare it.
I am just shy of 100.
Nice. I've got 96, so I'm also just shy of 100.
98.
Nice. Nice.
I be gone. Oh right, Paige is like KFC for these animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll protect the bird. I'll protect Paige.
Yeah, Paige, as you come to like it's pretty clear what you're doing to him. And he just kind of like he leans his body a little bit away from you, just as sort of like a this is my space type of a thing. But he like looks back towards the displacer beast and just keeps eyeing them, just in case either of them try to move forward.
We're trying to respect Zilli and her wishes, while also
Respect the child.
while also trying to protect people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, kind of summaring that up, you guys did not put your weapons away, but you've backed up slightly.
Our weapons are already away.
Oh, you put them away. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just have my shield out.
Shield out. Okay.
And then we moved back a little bit when Zilli told us to more protective stances, protecting others of the party.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Paige
But yeah, still
will
no
also
weapons.
like
Still no weapons. Got it.
Paige will also like sleight of hand like one of the muzzles into his palm and just kind of keep it hidden, just so he has something just in case.
Sleight of hand against perception.
I guess so. Yes, got the normal. Okay, sleight of hand.
Yeah. Sleight of hand.
Ooh.
No one sees that. No one can even tell he moved.
Did I hear a plus 12 to sleight of hand? Yes, I did. That was a 30 check.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta say the number for chat. 30.
He didn't have a muzzle. Now he does.
I'm just imagining the teacher in the Incredibles looking at the security footage. Right there. See? He moved.
I think not.
I think not.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, Zilli is just motioning for them to back up. And she's and she says, "It's okay. They're friends. They're here to help. They're not going to hurt you."
Roll for animal handling.
Can I just say, in my mind, Rayla's like, okay, but we will hurt you if you hurt Zilli. But she says that mentally in her head.
Could I ask for advantage since it's looking like Shadow Pounce recognizes her now?
You want to tell if he recognizes you?
Well, I'm asking for advantage because it's seeming like he recognizes me.
I'm gonna say no, because this is more like the last point of him recognizing you. So he's not fully on board yet. This is convincing him to be on board.
Yeah.
I also hate to say it, but I think me, Zilli, and Castil still have a point of exhaustion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had 2 and we got rid of 1.
So it's
technically
at
all the rolls-
disadvantage.
Yeah.
One may call for audience inspiration in this
Yeah.
moment.
I will be asking for audience inspiration to
Yeah.
make it a straight up roll.
That would probably be your
There
best
it
play,
is.
because I hate to be the one to remind the dungeon master of our exhaustion.
I
But-
appreciate that though.
Yeah, but I'm also like, if I'm fighting for us to get perks, I also have to, fight the
Fair.
the
Equal
disadvantages we
perks to disadvantages. So if she gets advantage, it's a straight roll. Is that how this works?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, chat, you know what to do. Type advantage or disadvantage.
Advantage, disadvantage, no
No effect.
no effect.
Type NA or
No.
no. That also works. Just
Okay, just the way you said it just reminded me of the Bugs Bunny. No.
no.
need.
Yes. We'll tally them up in just
The way
a-
you said
just a
that
bit.
made me think of if anyone's seen Murder Drones, the teacher.
I have not heard of that.
Oh,
I've watched a lot of Glitch, but I have not watched Murder Drones.
oh,
think
Murder
you did.
Drones is actually a good combination of comedy and horror. I
Mhm.
love that show.
Yeah, I've
So you're
heard of it.
saying
I didn't watch it. I probably will.
So you're saying my sick as heck railgun doesn't count? No.
Cybegon is saying, didn't the party get healed of the exhaustion before entering the city? We long rested and got rid of 1.
But we had 2.
Yeah, we had 2.
No, wait. We long rested before Seraphine came.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the long rest that we got rid of.
That was the one.
first
Yeah.
I think what they might be thinking of is when Seraphine maybe transported you here
Mhm.
and you guys leveled up, but that did not count as a
Hmm.
long rest.
No.
So I'm counting 3 advantage and 1 disadvantage right now. Or 4
Also,
advantage, sorry.
Cybegon, I disagree with that. Cats can be tamed.
It is
I have a
Right.
cat. My sister has a cat.
Cats have
Cats can
tamed
be tamed.
themselves throughout history.
I feel like more
They've
frequently
decided to
cats
be more
tame their
docile.
humans.
Oh, that's fair.
Raccoons are trying to get tamed right now.
Okay, that's
Mm.
just a disaster waiting to happen.
Okay, fun fact. My great grandmother actually had a pet raccoon as a child.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Whoa. She took it to school
Rambly.
one time.
Okay, I'm only seeing 2 disadvantages, but
There's
1,
2 now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advantages.
There's 6 advantages and 2 disadvantage. Yeah, if you're counting across platforms.
Oh, yeah. Lady Noir, I should have known. There's the other disadvantage.
Chaos.
Lady Noir is a chaos instigator along with Seji. Seji Wick.
Yep.
Yes.
No,
They-
Seji does what Seji wants. It's Lady Noir and Professor Foghorn are the 2 consistent chaos.
There
So
was-
is it.
Seji does what Seji wants.
We used to have an avid watcher, I think it was like Arthur or some or Ace Pace. They were also a chaos.
Pace.
Yeah, they were a chaos
Yes.
instigator.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
From last campaign, yeah. Last
Mhm.
campaign when he was fun. He was fun.
He wanted all
We
the
We
did get
love our
him back
stores
on
of
here.
chaos. Keeping us on our toes.
Oh, your cousin
Yeah.
had a raccoon.
Professor Foghorn said, I roll a die to decide. I am true chaos.
That's honestly, you know what? I support that, Professor Foghorn. Like
Professor Foghorn's out here giving us the Two-Face treatment.
the Two-Face just rolls a dice. I mean, that's one way to be interactive. Also, Rin
All right.
Rendero says, Arthur is me. Did I just guess your name? Or did you tell us your name before?
I think back at like Harbingers, his name was different. Like his username was different.
So that's probably where I pulled that from. It was buried within the like depths of the files in my brain.
All right. So seeing as how it is mostly advantage, that is straight up.
Good luck. I can only help you out on saving throws. So
may the dice gods be in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you have been with me the longest.
You named curse breakers. Oh, okay.
No.
We see you.
It's been a long time. Sorry.
It has been
More
a long
memories.
time. That's a 3.
Yeah, I've got pregnancy brain. 3?
3?
You are being locked away.
Gonna die.
Bad.
I know. It's going away.
Can
it's
we
in
not?
timeout.
Can someone use their inspiration to like? So someone give her inspiration quick.
Surely I have inspiration left over.
I think
No, there.
nope.
I have no inspiration. Not from Sierra, not from the audience.
Audience.
I
If
have
you
used
give
it.
her inspiration right now,
If I
she
do a
can
little jig.
re-roll.
No, but one of you could ask the audience to help her and give her advantage.
I just did mine.
I know.
See, as
but
badly as
wanna
I roll
save one.
regularly, I feel like I'm gonna need mine.
I feel like I am, but I really want this to go well. I will call my inspiration. That is 2 of 4 inspiration on this cat. If you don't roll high,
Wait.
I'll
Can
be
we
upset.
use Danes? Can we
Yeah,
use Danes since he's not here?
I'm checking his character sheet right now.
No, I'm saying, can
Or,
we
like,
use
his
Dane's
call-out.
audience inspiration?
Oh, audience inspiration.
I feel like if you
let's
give it to
see.
anyone, it'd be
Can
Megan.
we, Sierra? Because he would absolutely give his to Megan.
No, he's not here. He's not
True.
here. I vote
True.
against
If
it.
only
Here.
he would show up in the chat.
It's only, yeah.
I
If only.
will give you my audience inspiration.
Yay,
I will call
Paige.
the audience once more.
And
Audience advantage or disadvantage? What shall
if
you
it's
decide?
disadvantage, it's a 3. That's it.
It is, well, maximum it's a 3.
Thy be gone. Very bold of you.
Second one.
New vote. I appreciate people putting that in the chat, so that way we can
You're welcome.
thank you. Oh. I love how we're all like, we gotta get this all in.
For the child. You know,
Advantages.
Professor Foghorn says, "Uh-oh, disadvantage this time."
Well, because initially he said second,
What
dice
happens
2.
when you roll. This is what happens when you roll. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
We actually have more disadvantage this time.
What about audience advantage? You've already gotten
So
one.
right now
Yes,
we have
but now
1,
one.
2, 3, 4 advantage. And then we have 1, 2, 3 disadvantage.
5 for advantage
It's-
because there's one on YouTube as well.
Yes, I thought I counted that one. Did I miscount an advantage?
Did I miscount?
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4.
Yeah, there are 4 on Twitch and
5.
1 on YouTube.
Yeah, so there's 5. Wait, so did I say 4?
Yeah, you said 4, but there are 4 on Twitch and 1 on YouTube, so there's 5 total.
Apologies, that's my bad. So,
So
yeah,
5 to 3.
5 to 3, y'all.
I have.
I've not heard one.
There's been no single.
That is true.
Yeah, come on,
Okay.
Zilli, do it. If you get this advantage, you have to do that.
If you into the
If
void,
I get
you
if I get
into the void.
advantage, I gotta
Right.
do a.
Yes.
Like the is what gives you advantage.
Wow, not sponsored.
Quit tormenting me. I want butternut so bad now.
Look
I
at
just want
Okay,
people to
Zilli.
think that I'm not drinking anything bad, you know? I don't want them to think I'm drinking anything bad, so.
Nah, I put
Alright.
I put duct tape over my drinks so it's not free sponsorship. That's
There
what
we
I
go.
do.
Wow.
I also feel like she would do this as a joke with Shadow Pounce, so she will do a.
And the cat in your arms
Love
is
it.
like, huh?
It's like a groggy Seraphine. What?
She's like,
Yeah.
Need me.
Also,
Okay.
not sponsored unless hit us up.
Yes.
yeah, you want to sponsor? I'm happy.
Um,
Happy to.
Zilli will see that Shadow Pounce is more looking towards her companions, and she's just gonna be like, Shadow Pounce. Psst, 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 psst.
Okay, if this doesn't work, Rayla's gonna be like, okay, this is not.
What did you roll with that?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Five
The Divigon said it's now advantage.
That's funny.
All right, here we go. That makes it a 9. That's a little better, but
A
A 9.
that is
Megan,
working.
use a different dice.
Oh, God.
I did use a different dice for that one.
You know,
You're going in the drawer. You're
I
double time
thought
out.
Sierra liked Displacer Beast, so maybe she should give us a little more help.
I think the dice gods have spoken.
They're saying this Displacer Beast is dying.
No, this Displacer Beast is becoming her familiar.
Hey, if it's us or the cat,
Yeah. that's-
Zilli will make it work. She can have both.
You can have both.
It's
she
not
can
looking
certainly
like
try.
it with a 9.
Look, there's a wonderful slice of beautifully decorated cake before us. Will we be able to have it too? That's a great question.
Okay. Okay. With a 9. But you did go. Pss, 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 pss. Okay.
She should have advantage for the so she should roll again.
True. Wait, true. Where's the elven accuracy?
Yeah.
I need to know. I need to know.
Yeah.
Or since technically I've been speaking Japanese for Elvish, it would be more like nya 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 nya.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is that actually how it would be? Like, that's crazy.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
If she says
It's
the
not
last-
universal.
if she says the last bit, if she says what she said before in actual Japanese, will you give her another roll?
How about high or low for that? High or low?
Hi.
Sure.
Yes. Zilli, say it in Japanese.
He can't protest being offered to the cat as a bargain. We're not feeding Castil to the cat. Although I don't know, would Shadow Pounce recognize Castil?
No.
Dang it. Okay.
I mean, she'd probably recognize him as a drow, but
Yeah.
that's
but-
Yeah.
it.
All
But,
right.
like he wasn't
saying-
like close to the royal family.
No.
Right.
At least
saying
not
it,
from Tanzil.
saying it in Japanese. Excuse me. Oi, Shadow Pounce? Nya 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 nya.
Oh my gosh! This is so cute! Oh my gosh! No wonder we want to protect Zilli if she talks like that all the time.
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, the amount of times that I've just thought in my mind this image of Zilli breathes the audience, protect the child!
I don't know which is funnier though, the Japanese or Greg's facial expression afterward. Just the look of
Hold
defeat.
on, now I gotta clip that.
Okay. You can roll again.
Whoa.
As the dice said you could.
And with that, we have our first nat 20.
It took like 3 negotiations to get there.
Oh my gosh.
That's like
was one-
Rayla. It's like Rayla rolling for the wheel of death level of like,
That kept trying to
Shenanigans.
kill her. She's like, no, no.
In order to get there, not only did I have to say it twice, but I had to say it in Japanese.
oh my god.
The negotiations. Wow. Okay. So you do that, and Shadow Pounce's tail stops twitching and like lowers to the ground some. It's kind of more straight now, and he's tentatively starts walking forwards, sniffing around. You get him closer on both of them are getting closer.
Zilli is going to hold out her hand for Shadow Pounce to sniff.
The one that was by Matanzil comes up and sniffs your hand and like lurches back a bit.
Oi.
And then sniffs your hand again. And then the one that's by the rest of the party, it tentatively walked forwards, and now that it's by you, it's actually now in a defensive position in front of you, and it's snarling at the rest of the party. And it's like has you kind of sandwiched between its self and its fake image. Who knows which one it is?
It's okay. They're friends. They won't hurt either of us.
The shimmer, like there's a shimmering around the cat sniffing you, and then the other displacer beast just fades from view. And it like leans its head against you. It like puts like its full body weight into that lean.
She's gonna just kind of like stumble a little bit because she's a child. She does not have much strength, but she is going to start petting Shadow Pounce.
And John,
Gonna like
let's,
move
just
around you. It's kind of like rubbing itself against you, like almost knocking you over each time. And then as you're petting it, it does like a full body like walk under your hand, so you're going all the way down, and then loops back around, almost knocking you over.
And Zilli laughs a little bit and just goes,
There's my brave boy.
It'll just keep doing that until you tell it to do something else. It is very excited to see you.
Okay, good. Huh.
and Zilli's going to look back towards the group and just be like,
See? I told you I had it handled.
Yeah, didn't doubt you for a second as he stuffs the muzzle back into
Forgot about that.
You think this thing knows where the violin piece is?
and she's gonna turn back to Shadow Pounce.
Do you remember where the violin neck is?
It does a slow blink at you. And then will walk around you, but when this time it comes around, its tail like stays curled around you. And then it like walks a little bit and then like waits for you to like follow, but its tail is like wrapped around your waist.
She will follow.
Okay.
This cat's acting like my cat in real life. Like
Shadow Pounce will lead you out of your bedroom and he will take you to, let's see, the throne room. Yes, the throne room. I was just making sure that you didn't have to go past the big spider again, but I believe that was before you got to the palace. So yeah, throne room is fine.
Wait, but doesn't the throne room have a bunch of other spiders in it?
No,
It-
it was like
it-
collapsed,
yes.
right?
No, it has a giant spider in the top.
It just ignored us.
Yeah, because you guys like didn't go in.
And we were also like super stealthy.
Yeah, you were super stealthy. That is true.
Can we still be super stealthy?
Yeah, if we could avoid that.
You can roll
guy.
super stealth again.
Do we still have pass
Nice.
without trace?
I think we
Um,
do.
You guys have been here for at least an hour.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah, but
we
it's
believe.
until long rest, right?
No,
no, it's an hour.
It's an hour. I'm thinking of Baldur's
Could we
Gate
make-
3.
Could we make Kevin cast it on us again?
Does
He's
he
not
have the
here.
spells for it? The slot?
That's a good question. I can check his character sheet. Let's see.
Because I think
Cast
Greg has access to like everybody's
Castil.
character sheet at this point.
Got access to so
not
many people.
Zilli.
Yeah. Let's see. He does have some spell slots. Does he pass without trace? Currently prepared is a good question.
I mean, he cast it on us
answer
when we
is
went
yes.
into the thing.
Hypothetically, he could do it. He has spell slots for it. But he's
Heavy
not
armor fighter.
here.
Heavy armor fighter says, "Pretty please."
Please.
Pretty please.
Can I control his token? I can. Wait, I can bring Kaya from it back. Hold on. No, I can't. I don't have control over her. No.
Also,
Kaya,
just so you
please.
guys know, I did clip the D and I did just post it to all of to our social.
Nice.
Good. As
That's
you
funny.
should.
Mhm.
This is
It's
good.
only on
Okay.
Instagram and Facebook right now, so.
Oh, also, answer to a question, I guess, from Sierra, and then I have a thing.
I think he will do it, so sure, we'll have him cast pass without a trace.
So we get a plus
Sure.
10.
Cast
You know,
pass
I mean,
plus 10.
if Dane by oh. Well. I was
Oh, there
gonna
we go.
say unless you put something in the chat.
To the DM, Greg can use my character. Click. Pass without trace. -1 spell slot. level 2. Look at that.
No hesitation.
Wow.
While we're at it, Castil
Express permission. Don't mind if I do.
in that case, Castil is going to divvy up his spoils amongst the group.
Oh, I have permission. Yeah, express permission.
No, DM draws the
Castile
line
gives me-
now.
DM draws.
Castile confesses his undying love.
No, I draw the line there too. Sorry,
Shadow
that has to be
Pounce.
both acted out.
The moment he saw Shadow Pounce, he knew. It was over.
Okay, I need
Okay,
a roll at disadvantage.
Yes.
That actually was not a bad disadvantage. I'm just gonna say
Imagine
that.
stealth
and add 10 to it.
Yeah.
10.
And I've got double disadvantage because of my armor too.
I think it should just automatically put that
All
in.
right,
That's yeah.
disadvantage.
I had disadvantage. Not bad. My lower one was a nat 11.
Nice. I have to add up.
I rolled a
I have zero to
26.
that, so.
Okay,
I rolled a 26 with a plus 21. Are we serious?
Wow.
Wait, with a plus 20. Oh, because. Okay.
Because I have plus
Stealth.
11 to my
Oh.
stealth checks just because I am a rogue.
Wow.
Okay.
You got
All
a
right.
5 and then added.
I
the
got a
20.
5 on the die.
So with
Wow.
with disadvantage, that is a 9, and then plus 10. That is 19.
So I think
I
you
thought
have
you
the
were including the
lowest.
+10.
'Cause I got a
Final
12 and
battle.
add 10
Castil
most.
starts with just his pajamas and nothing in his inventory because we took it all. Yoink!
No, not even.
We need
not
fan
even,
art of that now.
I was gonna say, not even pajamas. It's like the old timey underwear that's like the full on full body thing.
The
with
full body, the one
with the
one
button
piece, yeah.
flap on the
Oh my
back.
God.
Yeah.
And fuzzy
See,
slippers.
that would be more realistic, but I was totally imagining him in like those fluffy pajama bottoms with like little
Wow.
moons and mushrooms on them. Like...
Mushroom.
No, and he
Yes,
also needs
actually.
fuzzy slippers.
Oh yes, they're displaced with these slippers.
That's awesome.
Slippers.
Um,
You guys are
so
funny.
Sierra, you mentioned that this room has diamonds all over the place as part
All
of its
over,
decorative
yes.
design. As people are beginning to file out, Paige is like, just give me 1 second. As he pulls out a knife and he begins trying to pry the most expensive looking diamonds from the areas.
That's
Ju-
pretty
because-
solid.
The thing is, we don't have a way to resurrect anyone. We have the spell, but we don't have the components. And so he's going to use that to reason acquiring more shiny things. And so
I will
just gonna
say, can I say Rayla sees it, but she's like, she's gonna try and position herself a little bit so nobody else sees you.
But yeah, he's just going to start prying some of them up.
John's way too tense.
Are we looting
Some
Zilli's
spiders.
house now?
Hey, we looted Rayla's house. We're looting.
If someone goes
Zilli's
down,
house.
we really need to be able to get back up. And,
Yeah.
it's really pretty.
Next to Castil's house.
Extremely shiny, that is true.
Next we are
Now
looting
we got-
Castil's house.
I was gonna say, now we gotta go to the outskirts of town and loot Castil's.
Yeah, we gotta loot Castil's.
Okay.
I mean, hey,
Okay.
the fact that you have John's mom's corpse means that you probably looted his house too.
We've been to Paige's house though. We didn't really loot it so much as we were fed there, but
Yeah, we got food.
Close
Sleight of hand question mark?
Yes, you can do sleight of hand.
Nice.
oh,
Very nice. 30.
You can. It's a little tricky at first, but you're like, if I adjust a little bit and kind of call back to some things your mom taught you, and it just pops right out. You are able to get, I'd say, probably 3 diamonds that are each worth 500.
You were
So-
talking about the diamonds. That's what we were talking about.
So Lady Noir made a very good point. She said, if we take Matanzil's original body, we could bring her back for realsies, not just reincarnated undead whatever Zilli
I
is.
mean, yeah.
Put her in the hole.
One, would the Displacer Beast allow that? And 2, would Megan even want to play as a drow?
Having the option, though.
Mm-hmm.
She could get all of her memories back, theoretically.
About that. This whole time as we've been traveling through this town, Sierra has basically given me everything on Zilli.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Zilli now has her full memories back. And when I was choosing a new race for Zilli, I did ask if a drow was okay.
And I
So-
said no because now you know why.
Now we know why.
Hey, okay, so maybe it won't affect the memories, but she'd be legal shipping age.
This is true.
That is true.
And she is an actual princess that can be recognized.
That is true.
I think Rayla is gonna just turn to Zilli real quick and just say so everything good? This is your cat now?
He's always been my cat.
I mean, I guess. You know? did you like remember something about this cat, or like?
She's going to look down at Shadow Pounce.
I actually remember everything. My life.
That's so good. Zilli, we got your memories. I guess you got your memories back. Like, if I come closer, step closer to Zilli, is the cat gonna get mad?
It bares its teeth a bit at you, but does not react
Okay.
beyond that.
'Cause
Zilli's just going to just pet him and just say,
It's okay. It's okay. She's like Tanulia.
Its ears kind of twitch a bit at the name.
Who's Tanulia?
I think she was the other princess.
Castil nods, yes.
Okay, if I remember.
Oh wait, I would have known that then if that was the name of the other princess.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was like, I'm pretty sure. So Rayla's just gonna say like, okay, so your memories are back. Do you remember where the pieces are? Do you remember why you went to Vale? Like, I know you've been having trouble with who your patron is. Like,
I
there's a
remember-
lot of questions.
I remember who my patron is, and I did tell you.
Mhm.
As for being outside of Vale, I guess that's where Tiefling me had passed away.
and she's actually going to turn back to the bed.
I actually originally died here. Kael'thorn raided this place. He single-handedly took out the whole palace. The whole town.
I'm so sorry, Zilli. I'm so sorry that happened. And Rayla will try and give you a hug. And I do need to step away for just a second.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
are you going to take the body then, or?
This is a great question.
Well, that
Yeah.
I don't think it would cross Zilli's mind. Like, let me double check what her intelligence and wisdom are. Mainly intelligence.
Yeah.
She has a 13 to intelligence.
That's pretty
You
good.
could roll for it.
Yeah, you could roll for it.
Good roll for it.
Could roll for it. Could-
Or you could
Sierra,
give it to
higher
the
or low?
audience.
Oh yeah, audience. What do you guys think?
You should give him like an option. A little
Um,
easier that way. Like, take the body, don't take the body, or do all the jewels, don't take the jewels. I don't know.
Option 1, we take the body and see if we can bring back the original Zilli, Matanzil. Or 2, we leave the body and Zilli stays in Asmar.
So 1, take the body. 2, stay in Azmar.
If Sierra's offering,
Babygon. I mean, his body's just lying there, right? Loot that body. Playing the flute as you loot that dead kid's body.
Wow. During this time, Paige, he kind of like by this point he's likely gotten back to the rest of the party. He's still just like putting stuff in his bag, the last little bits of things. But he says, hearing this and understanding this, he would say, well, whatever happens now, I'm glad we came back to Zimmery. Being able to have your memories back absolutely made it worth it. Thankfully you're able to remember all that. That was one of our main goals anyways. I guess we'll get to meet how you were before. That'll be fun.
And Zilli
Probably
looks
not
back
too
at the
different.
body.
Looks back at the body.
Looks like everyone has voted 1. Oh, we got 1 too.
That's a 2 for me.
Nice.
So,
1, 2.
if you need to claim the throne, your body would be nice. That is true. You do make a good point.
Yep.
There's
Seems to be mostly
5
ones.
1s to 2 2s.
So I guess that means we are taking the body.
Yay! Grave robbing. I'm just kidding. She's just out up there. She wasn't even buried.
Well, no one was really buried.
That is true. Okay. So you've retrieved the gems. You have I'm just assuming you have taken Matanzel's body and put it in the hole. Yes. And
now.
you are you have got the pass without trace. You're all being sneaky, and you're ready to go to the throne room.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So, Shadow Pounce leads you all to the throne room, and stops just outside the doors, crouching low, his eyes glowing in the darkness. And he seems to be aware that there is a monster in the room. However, his eyes are focused on the queen's throne.
Zilli is going to start walking up to the throne.
Okay. And what was your sneakiness again? Your stealth?
19.
19? Okay. Just double checking what their passive perception is.
We've got decent stealths. We shouldn't have to be too worried.
You are able to slip past unnoticed.
Whew. Okay, we're fine.
All right.
I was a little worried about the Alarian with her 15, but we're safe.
Zilli's gonna go up to the throne, and I'm guessing her mother's corpse is on the throne.
Not on the throne. She's more like at the steps of the dais, because they were actively fighting at the time. So her body's not on the throne.
She gets the violin piece.
You will have to search for the violin piece.
I will have to search for the violin piece. Investigation, I'm guessing.
Yes, please.
I mean, Paige can help you. You probably have a higher investigation than he does. His investigation check is not very good.
But she has disadvantage because of her sleep deprivation.
that's
So
That is true.
giving her aid
True.
would be good.
Giving advantage, giving advantage would, at the very least, make the check better.
Straight roll.
I have a -1 to investigation.
I have a +1 to investigation.
So did you go up with her to help her?
Yeah, Paige will go up.
All
Walk.
right.
We're good at spotting things, but once
That
we
is
spot
a
them,
13.
13. The two of you are like searching over the throne and you don't find anything immediately. You aren't able to recall where it's hidden because you sent things back and then your mom hid them. And so you're like looking for like secret compartments or stuff like that. The throne is like bolted to the ground so it doesn't move. And there is a gem like on the top of the throne. So it's like, oh, all silver designed, beautiful, and there's like gems, and then there's like one like ruby at the top. But this ruby looks like it's an impure ruby because there's like Paige.
just immediately. Oh wait, sorry, we're looking for something. Oh.
Zilli just slaps his hand away.
It seems impure because there are like lines in the diamond. But when Paige goes up to take it out and you're like, stop doing that. Zilli, you do notice that like, wait, this gem used to be, this is a pure ruby. Like, what are these lines? And you realize there is something behind the ruby that is like showing up in a reflection, like in the, you're like seeing it through the ruby, and that's what those lines are. So it's probably the cold iron strings you sent back.
All right. She is going to pull out the ruby.
Okay. Sleight of hand, please, to break it out.
Well, my sleight of hand is not as good as Paige's.
You
But
could
it's
assist
still-
him. if you
Yeah, I
want.
mean, you could point it out to me, and then I can do it.
That is true. Would you like to do it?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. You tilt it down. And you will go ahead and roll sleight of hand with advantage because he's getting
Yes.
assistance. Glonk. Somehow less than 30, 29.
29. That's pretty good. Together you pop this diamond out and you see that there's like these strings, these cold iron strings have been like stuffed into the like lining of this chair, and you can like pull it out and it just like keeps coming until you have nice, I think violins have 4 strings, 4 cold
Yep.
strings.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say no viola. Yeah, Paige admires the diamond as he like pulls it out. He's like, wow, look at that.
Zilli is
Oh,
going to
Look at that.
no, Zilli's going to pull out the strings and then take the ruby from your hands and put it back.
Oh, I mean, yay, we found the violin strings.
We did. We found the violin strings.
We found the
Yes.
violin
Yeah.
strings.
Okay, awesome. Sorry. Great.
Good.
I'm sure Eladrin is happy with that.
When you bring them
Oh,
back,
are you-
she is. She's
Hilar-
like,
Hilarious.
Um,
She's like watching.
And Zilli, when coming down from the throne, she's going to stop by her parents' corpse and just quietly talk to them for a bit.
okay.
Wait, we
Um,
found her parents' corpses.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're in the
God.
throne room.
Where are we?
In
the
the
throne
throne
room.
Oh,
You passed by and saw that they were there before, but now it's like, oh, these are her parents. She has memories of them.
Okay, sorry. I'll step back away from this proud moment with Zilli and her parents.
She's just going to stop there for a bit.
I really hoped what Young told me wasn't true about the dragon. but I'm going to make things right. We have all the pieces. We have the melody.
And she's going to look at her mother's corpse.
This is what you have worked for. I'm going to make sure it is followed through. I'm going to make sure this happens.
And then she's going to join the rest of the group.
Inspiration.
Yay!
I like that. That was good.
So we don't do roleplay for inspiration, but when we get inspiration on top of our roleplay, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
As you return,
Oh.
once again, Shadow Pounce puts his entire body weight into you as he just rubs up against your leg, which is more like your torso because these are actually pretty big creatures. So it's really just your stomach. He's like, I like you.
And she's going to put her hand on his head and just give him some pets.
Okay. He will then start leading you onward.
Yeah, John's been watching the big spider like a hawk the whole time for any movement.
When she was talking, you did see it like turned and like was facing her direction, but 19 is pretty good, so you guys got it out.
Oh, good.
And then turns further to see John, and he's just staring at him, just like.
Yeah, John's just staring at it, just like, I won't hesitate.
All
I won't
AI
hesitate.
make eye contact with you. Okay. So you guys move on from the throne room and the Shadow Pounce, the Displacer Beast, leads you to the library where all those books were overturned, like someone was searching for something, and that's where you first saw the makeshift guard. Leads you to the library and is like trying to step over the books, but like they're everywhere, so it's like stepping on books and sliding a bit, and it does not seem to be enjoying this. But it takes you to what you actually remember as your favorite reading nook. It was like just below these stairs that go like up to the next level, because it's, you know, it's like a Bell's library. It's really big and really nice. And there's like this little nook that you would like bring pillows to, and you would read there. And so it brings you over to the nook and is just staring now at the nook.
And Zilli's gonna go over to the nook and start searching around.
Roll for investigation.
Yay! Once again with disadvantage because exhaustion.
I mean, Paige is more than happy to help you look for knickknacks. Yeah, he'll come over. He'll help you look.
Investigation. There it is.
Roll.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
Sick.
Good thing you just got some.
Yeah, that's a 12.
That'll work.
That'll work. We can work with that.
We can work with that. Because you're also being kind of told where it is. So, like, it's fine. You know, I like just looking on, like, the floor and the wall. You don't find anything. So you kind of, like, lay down. And you see all these stars that you've, like, etched onto the wood as a child. For, like, under the staircase. And one of like the lower steps, so like you can't really see under it. You're like trying to look, and you just see that there's a little bit of a bulge in it where there shouldn't be. And so you kind of like reach your hand under and you start like tugging and pulling, and then the scroll of the violin pops free from the stair.
Yes. And she's gonna get out of the reading nook and hold it up for Paige to see.
Nice. Record time.
and we go back to the group.
What's that you
The
got
dis-
there?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just.
Roll it.
What was it next?
Zilli holds it up.
It's the scroll of the violin.
The part with the tabbies. Sorry, my brain was like
The
hanging out.
tuning tabs, yeah.
The tuning tab. That's great.
The head.
So wait, so do we have everything now?
No, you still need the neck.
Okay. Still need the next. Oh, so we
Okay.
can't even connect
need-
the scroll to the.
That's going to be a very short violin and no way to play any notes.
It's a sawed-off violin for concealment purposes.
Sawed off
But
violin.
because we have the scroll, we can give the strings and the scroll to Eladrin and have her start Ilarion and have her start wrapping them over there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is
You
true.
won't have to, rewire it, but Yep.
Yeah. It'll have to be rewired once it's all like put together, but she could start it.
sure. We've trusted her with much already, so
I'm sorry, can we canonically say that Rayla does remember Eladriel's name, but like I can't
Hilarious.
remember it. What? Did I say it wrong again? What is
Hilarion.
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 Hilarious.
I
You
can't.
should just make a sticky note for yourself.
I literally, for the life of me, cannot remember her name. I
It's
swear, I'm
Oh
not
my
even
God.
like
It's
trying.
okay.
I'm not even like trying to like forget it or something. Like it goes in one ear out the other. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Or could it be that Rayla is just purposely getting her name wrong out of spite after seeing that now John is giving attention to someone else?
wait.
Yeah.
This is true. That makes a lot of sense, actually. This is true.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Anything else, Shadow Pounce? And he kind of like turns back to the cat.
He licks his lips as he's looking at you.
John sees that and in undercommon says, "Don't even think about it, cat."
Its ear like twitches towards you, but doesn't really
Yeah.
react beyond that.
Okay.
As you speak undercommon, Paige's eyes actually dart towards you, and he's just like, huh. I guess that makes sense.
Pick up a thing or two, working in Steelforge for 4 years.
Yeah.
Um,
It's okay. I've fought displacer beasts before. I would be fine anyways. I know their weaknesses. But we won't have to because you're friendly, Shadow Pounce.
it's his lips again.
He's been living off spider legs. You look quite tasty as a bird.
Not
You do.
good. Not good.
Great.
Zilli, you would remember this come to mind at the same time as Shadow Pounce starts leading you in that direction. But the one you actually hid on your own was the neck of the violin, because that's the one you brought back yourself. And you hid it in the kitchens, because you'd sneak down there a lot. And who's going to look in the kitchens for a very important mystical object?
Here's hoping no one used it as a cutting board by accident.
Be a really thin cutting board.
That would not work out very well.
It would not. So yeah, they head to the kitchens,
Hey,
and I guess they're gonna start searching.
yeah, roll for investigation when you guys are down in the kitchens.
No, I'll help you out.
Got the banks
All right.
I thought it was quite enough.
That is a 10.
10. Not great, but you kind of remember where you put it, so it works.
Is it Is it in one of those cookie tins that are like that grandmas fill with sewing supplies?
It's so funny. I know.
I'm gonna say that'd be a big cookie tin.
It'd also be very funny.
From some experience, Zilli, you know that it is a very powerful magic item. They cannot be burned. And so you actually go to like the fireplace, and you reach your hand up inside the fireplace and pull out a completely black violin piece that like looks like the neck of a violin. But as you're like brushing the soot off, you can like see the gold gleam underneath start to appear.
Ilarion, like
I was gonna say, did Ilarion get like have like a mini heart attack when she initially started pulling
Yes.
out looking like that? Like, oh, you did what?
She was like convulsing there for a moment. She was like, "Oh my gosh,
Does-
no!"
Dusts
No,
it off,
no, no,
finds,
no.
finds an old kitchen towel and starts wiping it off, and is like,
Don't worry, it doesn't burn.
Okay,
wait a
so
second.
She like lets out a big sigh and she puts her arm on Sir John to balance herself as she's like,
Oh wait, I have something for
Audience.
this.
Audience
Page
higher
cast
low.
prestidigitation to clean the violin piece.
oh.
high or low to the audience for Sir John.
Wait, what did Sir John say?
I said audience high or low.
High or low. And Paige
Oh.
instantly cleaned the violin as you were like cleaning it. So now it's like, boop, perfectly cleaned.
Okay, while we're doing counting the votes of the high or low, I just want to like put this thought in people's minds of it. What's her face? Like Thalulia was the original owner of the. It was like Orthalia, something like that.
Thalira?
Thalira,
Thalira,
yeah,
I think it was.
was the original owner of like the violin.
yeah.
I can literally just imagine her turning over in her grave, like with how her violin is like in all these pieces, like
The neck being shoved up a fireplace.
exactly. She's like, "What are these guys doing to my violin?"
I
Also,
like
how-
I like how
Oh, sorry, Joshua.
I was just saying I like how it's currently Twitch versus YouTube, where Twitch is unanimously low and YouTube is unanimously high. I don't say how many are on each because dang it, Thigh Be Gone. You just had to screw it up.
I be gone and Professor Fogg.
And Professor Fogg.
Chaos,
I shouldn't have said
chaos
anything. I shouldn't have said
instigators.
anything.
It was fulfilling the like little OCD inside, and now it's
Mhm.
not.
Mhm.
Oh, this is nice. The communities, neck and neck, fighting each other to the death. Then we have these guys, instigators of chaos, by
Wait,
bringing about peace between the platforms.
I was gonna say, are
Yeah.
Thigh Be Gone and Professor Foghorn the Romeo and Juliet of our chat?
Ship.
Guys, with Diagon, we gotta ship someone with someone, please. We're running out of people.
Anyway, it's looking like it's low.
Okay.
That's where my message went.
You're a sick genius, Thigh Be Gone, you know that.
Okay, low wins.
All right. It is in fact low. So
Oh.
So John is
as Ilarion like kind of stumbles and rests her hand on Sir John's shoulder, he just kind of absent-mindedly like loops his arm around her back to like kind of support her a little bit, and like I feel like neither of them really notice it's there for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you all were. They're just kind of standing like that. Neither of them has really
his
noticed
arm
it.
is over her shoulder. Is that what you said?
It's like looped under her arm that's resting on him.
Yeah,
and,
so she's like
kind of-
this, and he's looped around under like that.
Yeah, kind of like around her back to like support her.
We
Don't
see Rayla's gonna kind of like side eye and be like, That's it. That's what she does.
Okay. Yeah. she calms herself down more. But like she doesn't actually kind of move out of the position as she's like watching Zilli, and she's just like, oh, that was really close. That was really scary. And then like
it's good. It's good.
a moment goes by, and then she's like, okay, I'm good now. And she's gonna like just pat your shoulder.
John kind of like finally realizes his arm is there. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you have all the violin pieces now. What do you want to do?
Anybody got some gum? Some chewing gum? We can...
Ooh.
Fix the machine! Fix the machine!
If we just kind of like put them together, will they magically
them
fuse together?
This would be
Can we just, like,
extremely
attempt
nice.
it?
Sure. Why not?
Attempt to just put the
Taking the
pieces-
neck and the body together?
Yeah, well, I guess we'll start with the scroll in the neck because we got those two out.
Just like
Okay.
Just
They're kind of like, you start putting them closer, and then they're like magnets, and they just zip into each other.
okay.
And there's like a pulse of energy that goes through the entire mountain. And like you feel everything shake.
Let's do the body real quick.
Let's connect the rest really fast.
I mean, I
Yes.
guess if we're coon.
just let's get it done. Let's get it done.
You
Zilli's
get them
in-
close, and they zap together again like magnets, and then there's another pulse of power that shakes through the mountain. You hear some pillars collapsing down in hallways that were like already cracked and damaged from previous battles. So that's not great, but yeah, you got those pieces connected.
I've got to curse you all with this now too. When you say that, I'm just imagining the like seismic charge sound from Attack of the Clones from Jango Fett's ship. Just the wow.
Yeah.
Probably.
That one.
I guess
That
we'll hand
one.
it to Eladriel and
Hilarious.
Alarian.
Ilarion. And
Put it in the chat if you want to write it down.
it needs to be like right on the middle of my screen. Like,
The entire game.
It's okay.
so I'll give it to Ilarion and hope that she be like, direct her to finish tying up the strings and all that. I
She
guess.
reverently takes the violin from you and is just in awe at what this masterpiece of an instrument is.
I get that you're in awe, Eladrin. I just
Hilarious.
Alarian.
Ilarion. But we do need a little bit more speed here.
Of course.
Zilli, do you remember the
Don't worry, we understand, Rayleigh.
That's
It's
funny.
okay, Rayleigh. It's
Yeah,
okay,
got me.
Rayleigh.
Rayleigh's like the grocery store?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't guess.
Oh, yeah, no, that actually makes sense.
I'm trying.
Please
y'all.
write it
I'm
down.
trying. Okay.
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 We
I'll
believe
write
in
it
you,
down.
O'Reilly.
I'm writing it
You're
down.
breaking my immersion.
Zilli, as you see this violin in Alarion's hands that in its full completion, you hear the tune, that melody that Unmyoung gave to you just play through your head as you have now fully regained knowledge of what the song is that you're supposed to play. Well done.
Yay.
Sticking it
W.
right here.
Watch her still get it wrong. I'm just kidding. That'd be so funny.
It'll probably just be different pronunciations of that name.
Yeah. Don't worry about
Hey, that's at least that's closer.
You're good.
Baby
So,
steps.
Paige, he will actually look towards Zilli as sort of a, I guess the last thing we need is like the tune. But there was something about it being wrong, the pages that we had. You don't happen to remember it now, do you?
The pages are wrong, but yes, I do remember the tune now.
Could you, like, hum it or something?
I think due to what just happened as we put the violin back together, it may be smart to get out of here first.
Let's leave very quickly. I agree.
I mean, how long is it? Can we just play it really quick and then go?
Can you just, like, play it real fast? Like real fast?
Like on the are you asking her to play it on the violin real fast, or are you asking her to hum it real fast?
No, I'm like, yeah, like hum it real fast so
Yeah.
Alarian can play it really fast, and then we
Yeah.
can get out. So that at
I'm
least if
having
something
space
kills us on our way out, we've at
Yeah.
least done that.
Yeah, at least we all know the, like, tune.
And Zilli will hum the tune.
Okay. If you were to compare this to the notes you found previously, those notes were very slow and not ominous, but you like know how children lullabies always end creepy and like
Ring around the rosy.
yeah, and if you just do a little different, it sounds messed up. Like that's how it sounds. And you get the feeling that if you were to play this violin, like to play the violin that way, bad things would happen. But what you hear from Zilli is very different. It starts out kind of slow, but as it goes, it builds in power and speed, and it fills each of you with this. How to describe that word?
Hope.
It's like a hope, but there's like this ball of energy that like you can feel forming in your chests. So you're filled with hope, but you also just feel like you're filled with power, with courage, and
Exhilaration.
With this, exhilaration. Thank you. Yes, you are filled with exhilaration.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. So,
Wait, can we put traumas in the chat? Everybody got some trauma.
Trauma.
And you also have this feeling like that exhilaration comes and then it starts to die off. But it's not like a sad die off. It's kind of like a reverent, you're gonna be okay kind of sound. And you feel as if someone like wrapped a blanket around you and like chased away all your biggest fears. Like that is how it sounds and feels. And then it's gone. The song, you finished humming it.
How long was it?
It was about a minute.
Hey, Larian.
Play it.
Did I get it?
Yes.
Deladria.
You want to play that?
Nope.
You want to play that on the thing?
Play it.
Oh, I pull out the bow because I have that in my bag here.
She like finished. She's stringed the thing and now she's like kind of tuning it. But as she like hits the chord each time, she doesn't seem to notice it, but you guys notice it. That like the violin pulses a little bit with like a glowing power, then it fades. And everything around, like the dust around you and the pebbles on the ground and the food, every time she like pulls one of the violin strings, they pulse and like fall on the ground. Pulse and then fall on the ground.
Yeah,
You
no,
want
this is
play
where
it
we're
right
having
now?
the big boss battle. Yeah, play it. Please.
'Cause there wasn't like a specific place that it had to be played, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, play it. Play it.
Play what Zilli just sang.
And John is just gonna like watch everything.
Hey,
Um,
to assist
yeah.
her, Zilli, you should sing with her, like hum it as she plays to assist her.
Yeah. Also,
Shadow Pounce is
We
like
should-
moving outside of the room. He's backing out.
we should be somewhere where it's a little hard for a dragon to get to us, just in case, you know.
Aren't we in a
I mean, aren't we in a
place?
kitchen?
We're in a kitchen.
Of the
We
tower.
should be okay here, hypothetically. There's no bodies in here, are there?
I summoned my Pegasus again, by the way.
Um,
Okay.
She's gonna have a wing outstretched over Zilli and Ilarian.
Ilarian.
I have the sticky note. And she's gonna just to make sure there's no rubble or anything that will disrupt them.
Okay.
And Zilli is also going to ask Shadow Pounce to keep watch in case anything or anyone comes.
Yeah, Rayla's gonna draw her sword and shield.
He
Just in case.
meows kind of lonely.
Oh.
Hey,
She's-
Paige, could you have a Molotov cocktail readied or something?
Only
Yeah.
if there's oil here. I'm fresh
I
out.
mean, it is a kitchen.
We are in a kitchen.
If there's a place for it, I'll do some looking.
John's got his sword out and he's just watching every possible way that anything could potentially enter the room.
Looks like there are 3 doorways. The way you came in, and then there's a way out. Heard that. And
Yeah, I
there's
heard that
a
too.
way.
Yeah. I think Kobe's home, so give me a sec.
okay.
Let me see.
Go get him. Yep.
You're good. And then there's a servant's door, where they kind of go through passages.
Yep.
So that's what you can be looking at. We'll wait till Emily comes back to say how it sounds when it's played and what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, Zilli will
Ah.
give Shadow Pounce a little bit of a pet and just be like,
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
You can feel that he's shaking a little bit when you pat him.
and she's just gonna give him a hug and a little kiss on the head.
Oh.
Paige takes a swig of his wine.
That's crazy, man.
It sounds like happy birthday.
Sounds like happy birthday. Okay, we'll be fine. I'm out of rope. I'm out of chains. I don't have my traps. I guess I have my shackles. I should have restocked. There was just no time. Oh well.
It's okay.
Hopefully
Not
there's
out
some
of
oil
sword.
here, maybe. Rummaging.
Drunkenly rummaging through things. You
Yes.
find more wine. Very nice wine, actually.
Hey, alcohol is flammable too.
This is flammable. I will sleight of hand it into my bag. And just... No one sees that.
No one sees that.
No one suspects a thing.
You're able to get 5 bottles in without anyone seeing. You're set for a while.
Mine's coconut
good.
oil.
And then you can find some cooking oil though as well.
Okay. Okay, good. Perfect. I will go ahead and put that in my stuff.
Okay, sorry. Did you guys play it yet?
No,
Nope.
we were
Nope.
waiting.
Not yet.
For
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Kobe is checking out the house right now.
Oh,
Hmm.
good.
Nice.
Yay.
Good.
My camera's
The
not-
tune. Yep, he'll prepare some of these. He'll strap them to his chest. He's got one in his hand. It's lit up. He's ready to go.
Okay. All right. Zilli, you are assisting Ilarian.
Yes.
Okay, good, because this is actually a very difficult song to play on the violin.
Good thing she's a bard who specializes in violin.
If there is any saving throws to it, they do get a +3, I believe, from me. Yeah, +3.
Well, it's a good thing you were assisting her, because that was bad. Let's see. Okay. She is just barely able to play it with a 25.
What?
Wow.
Okay.
25.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
Dang.
The DC is very high for this song.
I mean, if you said just barely, I'm guessing the DC was 25.
Yes.
Dear goodness. Thank goodness for advantage.
Rin says, clip that face.
Which face?
Which
Whose
face?
face? You guys can actually clip while we're watching. So
That is true. You can
We may
on
do this.
Twitch.
so maybe
Yep.
you should clip that face. I just wouldn't be able to get the audio because if I start trying to listen to the audio, then
That's fair.
I guessed on the cat
Oh,
one.
my face. Well, the first roll, the first one I did was a 2. That's why I was like, oh no.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Zilli was helping her.
Yeah. Keeping her on track. She like, oh right, this one. Oh right, it's that instead of this. Okay. As she starts playing, you hear that tune start to rise. The violin starts glowing, and there is heat coming off of it. You guys feel it. You can see Alarian is very uncomfortable as she's playing it. And the place starts shuddering. Like the whole mountain is shuddering as she's playing this song. And as she, like 20 seconds into the song, this power starts pulsing out from the violin. And you can feel with each pulse, there's an invisible force, like pushing you backwards. And you're like actively having to like lean forwards if you want to stay where you are. Then as the music is nearing its climax, it is so blindingly bright you cannot look at Alarian. And the heat is unbearable. It is extremely hot. The Pegasus is actually backing away from Alarian and is like using its body to push Zilli backwards towards the door. As you can see where the wing was next to Alarian, it is now has like 2-degree burns across its wing and its side.
Oh gosh.
So you can only imagine what's happening to Alarian at this moment, as
Is she
you
getting
cannot
burned
see her.
alive?
Kinda, yeah. Sorry, short love interest.
Wait, playing it would kill the person?
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense as to why Thalaria, or whatever her name
She's
is,
just
Thalira.
gone.
Thalira is gone.
No one knew what happened to her after it. So
Does
yeah.
Castil have Revivify?
Paige will have to look.
I've got
Yeah.
lay on hands. Actually, wait, I think
Castil
I might
is a
Well, what about what Paige looted from Zilli's bedroom?
the
Diamonds.
diamonds that would work with Revivify, but we would need the spell. Paladins can take it at 3rd level spell slots. Druids do not gain access to Revivify. They do gain access to Reincarnate, but we do not have Reincarnate because we're not high enough level for that.
And
Well,
I think
actually,
the
he
druids
is
get
high enough, but he
resurrection.
doesn't have it prepared.
I do have gentle repose.
That
that
Just means they
That-
can't become undead.
yeah.
So, as the song keeps playing, the heat is unbearable. You guys are actually forced to back out of the room unless you want to take heat damage from this.
Paige will back up.
Yeah, John will back up.
And as she keeps going, it is so bright in here, but you can see that the ceiling has broken apart, but instead of falling inwards, it's swirling and it's going upwards. Like a tornado has formed around her. Everything is picking up and swirling. The food, the cutting boards, the knives, they're all swirling around, flying around in this room around her. And so there's the palace is here. There's the kitchen, and you've got several layers to the palace. But the kitchens are always kind of further down, but not high up, right? So it's like cutting through the levels above it, all the way until it goes through the top of the mountain. And you guys start to see some moonlight coming into the room. So that's how you know she has broken through up to the, top of the mountain. You can see skylight coming in. And as that rubble is swirling and the song starts to go downwards, you're all filled with the feeling it's gonna be okay. And your biggest fears will be resolved. And then that feeling is gone. And the rubble comes, like what you saw of the rubble has turned into just dust. And it's now falling on the ground, almost like snowfall. And you start to see bright light coming into the room. Like there was bright light, but now that is fading and there's light coming from above. And you can't see this guy because you're under rock and palace and stuff like that. But it is creating shadows as if the sun is out. And as the light fades, the violin falls to the ground, and as it falls, it breaks apart. And where Alarian once stood is a pile of bones. Blackened bones from being burned.
So she's gone. The violin pieces are there.
Broken apart,
The
yep.
sun is out now.
Yes. And it looks like the bow, like the strings on the bow are disintegrated, like the Pegasus hair, those are gone. And like the cold iron has just been like played through, they're all snapped. And like, yeah.
John's gonna roll a sanity check.
Sanity!
I know
Step
this is
one, play the
terrible.
violin. Step 2, for sanity.
I know this is terrible, but Rayla would like to go collect the remnants of the violin and put it in her bag.
You can do so.
We should split those up. Just in case.
Yeah, we could put some in your bag, some in the hole, some in my bag.
Yeah, and we
So-
should hurry.
Okay,
I rolled an 18
Remember-
on my sanity. Sorry, Sierra.
Aw.
Remember, Zilli does need the violin.
For
Yeah.
what?
You owe to give back to the
Vezara.
guy.
Her
Yeah.
patron for
Yes.
what?
Vezara.
Strength.
Yeah, Vezara needs it for strength to keep the Voidbringer from coming.
Oh, then why don't we just give it to
true.
him right now? Can't you like absorb it
Can
in
we
your
give it to him?
in your stomach, like
Oh.
what you do?
Okay, I have no idea how that works. That was with the
Mhm.
Moliensi seed.
John will just slowly walk up to Alarian's bones and just
As-
kind of.
Yeah, no. As you get there and Rayla has gotten there, you do notice that it is indeed sunlight that is coming through the hole. Continue on what you were doing. I'm sorry. I should have not said that yet. My bad.
He glances up at the sunlight and then looks down and just slowly reaches back and sheaths his sword and just starts carefully collecting up her bones and just turns to whoever's closest that he knows has some sort of extra dimensional storage space and says, "The clerics can at least try."
Absolutely. We're gonna
Let's
try.
pull out the hole. We already have enough corpses in there.
Yeah, it'll fit.
Put her in with my mom. Put her in with my mom.
Rayla's gonna put her hand on your shoulder and she's gonna say, "John, we're gonna try and bring her back, okay?"
I know.
I'm sorry.
I don't think any of us realized what was going to happen.
No.
I guess I'm just used to us knowing the risks of the mission when we go in.
I'm sorry, John.
That's war. That's war.
Yeah.
And she's luckier than most. We've got the money to maybe bring her back. And the willingness to spend it. He just kind of glances down at his leg briefly when he says that.
I guess we give the whole violin to Zilli.
All the pieces.
So Zilli will take the violin.
As Zilli touches the first piece of the violin, her eyes turn completely black, and everything around her darkens, almost like she is a void, like a black hole. And like the rubble on the ground kind of pulls towards her a little bit, and then doesn't move after that. And as she touches it, she immediately pulls it to her chest and she just absorbs it. And she grabs another piece and absorbs it. And with each time she absorbs it, you can see her wings turn darker and darker until they themselves are a void. And with the last piece that she absorbs, you can see her wings. They are just black voids, and then stars start to appear along the wings. Where feathers should be, there are stars. And around her, this shape of a dragon's head has appeared. And its eye, like where her eyes are, you can see just the slightest difference, as if they themselves are peering at you, but they aren't her. They are something else, and you can sense that. But it's a slight change, just a slight change. And she smiles, and as she does, you can see she has two long fangs. Very reminiscent of a dragon of sorts, and her teeth have been like all sharpened to points.
Oh, I was gonna say vampire. Paladin, kill smite.
And you all hear as she speaks. It is not her voice, but instead a very deep, very old, powerful voice just say, "Thank you." And then all that fades, and she just collapses to the ground for a moment. The violin pieces are gone.
Try to catch her so she doesn't hit her head on the ground.
We don't need another Zilli corpse.
Can I do a medicine check on her?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like checking her pulse and stuff. He's like, hold on.
Actually, Paige, do you want to do the medicine check, and I will assist you because I have disadvantage because I'm tired.
lifts her
I'll
head
say
up.
John will kind of like support her so that you can focus on checking, because I feel like if he just gave her Alarian's bones to put in the hole, like he'd be right there too.
Yeah. Okay, medicine check. Medicine check. Right here. Okay. 22.
22 is pretty good.
Is she breathing? Does she have a heartbeat? Well,
She has a
doesn't have a
heartbeat.
heartbeat, and she doesn't really breathe.
Well, yeah, that's true. She doesn't have a heartbeat. The pulse is very slow, so at first you don't think she has one. Her body is cold to the touch, and then you're like, oh wait, she's undead.
She's undead. Okay.
It's just a light pat on the cheek, and she wakes up.
Yeah, you kind of come to that conclusion, and you think pretty much that collapse was just like the presence of the very powerful being leaving, just like sapped her of all energy.
Okay, so I was just gonna give her like 5 points of lay on hands real quick. Does she?
You could do that right as like Paige slaps her.
Okay.
Hey,
Rayla.
Zilli, Zilli.
So Zilli wakes up. She's a little out of it. Rayla, high or low?
Hi.
High. All right, that is high. She is not going to keel over and vomit.
Ooh, that would have
Oh,
gross.
thank goodness.
I mean, hey, at least Paige has prestidigitation.
Yeah. So yeah, Zilli is gonna sit up and is like,
That is very unpleasant to experience.
You good, Zilli?
Yeah, just a little dazed.
Okay, then we should go now.
Yes.
We have potentially three, at least two very powerful people coming after us right now. And they probably are not very happy with all the things that we've done. Hopefully your patron can give us a little bit of assistance in holding back the thing. We very likely will die, though.
Should we, like, tree stride away, you know?
We need to get back to the garden, but we could. It took us a little bit to get up here. It's kind of far. He takes another swig of his wine.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the Pegasus, we've got the carpet, we've got, you know...
How's
I don't think
Seraphine
we'll be
doing?
able to.
Yeah, how is
Outrun a
Seraphine?
Zilli's gonna,
Wait.
yeah, still asleep.
You guys could attempt waking her up.
She's tuckered out. Let her rest.
Yeah.
We need to go outside, though, and leave where we are now. There's a pretty decent chance that they could track us, but it's gonna be better to walk through. But we
I think
did
our
something
best
good here today. We need to leave, though.
I think
We
our
can't
best bet
really
would
think
be
about it.
to tree stride out again. Leaves less of a trail.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is true.
Does Castil have spell slots left for that?
he does. Castil, you down for that? Oh, yes, of course I'm down for that, and I'm so handsome as usual.
Exact same plan.
Of course.
As handsome
One
as
moment.
usual.
Flex
Great,
his
you're playing the
biceps.
narcissist sides really well.
I know, I'm real good at it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, gosh.
This is the last time I can do it, though. So we got to make it count.
We just need one. Let's go.
Need one, and then we can long
There we
rest.
go.
Let's get down to a tree
Let's
first.
see.
Run.
Yeah. Let's get out there. Nice. Surely this
would
won't
say-
backfire.
I feel like at this point, John is less concerned about stealth and more concerned about speed.
Speed. I am.
Besides, if they
speed.
stir up some spiders, as long as they don't get jumped by them, maybe the angry spiders will deter anyone chasing them.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we're
Okay.
just using the same plan to try and get back to the that place with the trees. The one
The
tree
garden.
that survived. The
Yep.
garden.
Run!
Go! Gets on the magic carpets and flies, and the Pegasus and flies with the people in the bags burping them.
Well, I guess
Uh,
it's
to give
just
them a
we're gonna-
on in the bags.
Yeah, it's just me at this point.
But what
Please
about
believe.
Shadow Pounce?
He's in
What
there
about
with-
Shadow Pounce?
We'll have to put
I
Shadow
Oh,
guess-
yeah,
Yeah,
Shadow
Shadow
Pounce.
Pounce is
Shadow
in the
Pounce can be
bag.
in Paige doesn't want to be in the bag with Shadow Pounce.
I was gonna say John's a bit distracted from the corpses, just like side-eyeing Shadow Pounce the whole time. It's like we're cool, right? Like,
Shadow
we're not
Pounce,
gonna try to eat
I
me.
seeing you the whole time too. Maybe once in a while licking its lips. You look pretty yummy. Sorry.
John looks at Shadow Pounce and licks his lips back.
Roll intimidation, John.
And an undercommon says, "You know, I haven't eaten in a while too."
Shadow Pounce looks at the corpses.
No.
Don't even think about it.
I mean,
This is
that's
horrible.
like
But if you think about it, these corpses have really just been like freeze dried at this point. They're like perfect snacks.
I feel like the meat would be very like tough and dry and just, like
You're probably right.
leathery.
I be gone.
Oh, are we shipping John and Shadow Pounds? That's so
They
funny.
think each other is a tasty snack, and that's the real moral of the. How is it? Shadow Pounce has joined our group, and we've already shipped them
with Castil and John.
I mean, okay, to be fair, basically the exact same thing happened with Seraphine when she was first
This
introduced
is
to you
kind
guys.
of true. Strangely enough, yes, that is what happened. Man, there's something wrong with us.
All right, so Shadow Pounce is in the bag. You're burping it. You're flying down the hallways, rushing down. You're getting nearer the trees, and you hear the clamor of armor and orcs shouting, being like, "What was that? I don't know. Ruined all my designs," and like running up the stairs. And as they like, you come around the corner, and there's like down the hallway. So right here is the door. You guys are here. Orcs are here, and they come. You come around the corner, make eye contact with each other. The orcs draw their weapons, and they're like, "How did you get in here?" And they start charging forwards.
I throw a Molotov into Phil. Just like,
You throw the Molotov, it lands in front of them. They back up, and they're shouting and yelling. And
we're flying over them on the magic carpet and the Pegasus.
well, you don't have to fly by them. They're like, they're here now, and the door's here, and you're just gonna go in. But you guys hear this noise behind you, and you see that giant spider from the throne room is like forcing its way through the corridor after you guys. And you get into your room, you slam the door just in time as like one of the legs is like trying to get in, and you're like pushing it against it until the leg slides back out. Okay, you chop the leg off. You hear this screeching noise.
Because
like they're perfect. As they close the door, you just like jump out, slice its leg off. Shadow Pounce jumps after you and then grabs the leg and starts like gnawing on it like crazy.
So wait, am I to believe that they both popped out of the hole to do this? They
Yes,
just like
they did.
They popped out, chopped it, nabbed it. Like they're both like half in, half out of the hole, and then they go back
So
in.
beautiful.
Shadow
And,
Pounce
like,
grabs the leg, and John just looks at him as, again in undercommon, "You better save some of that for me."
Oh, spider.
And it just keeps gnawing, and you realize it probably actually doesn't know what any of you guys have been saying. It is just going off of your actions and tones.
I'm just going with the language
Yeah.
that it is most likely to be familiar with that I know.
Yeah, they don't actually understand any languages.
I
So
figured.
it can't understand what you guys are saying, but like it can recognize certain things like its name and like tunes and inflections.
Unless we got a circlet of intelligence and gave it to it, then it could understand.
That would be wild. You suddenly have like a really smart displacer beast with you guys. But like it's not on the leg. And then you guys
We've all got to get in the
Castil
hole.
casts the spell to go through the tree. You hear the orcs yelling and panicking and yelling retreat. And so you probably assume the spider's now after them.
I knew that would come in handy.
You guys travel through the tree, and you appear back on inside the tree line, and you can see the what's that word for a line that they've made?
Horizon.
Perimeter?
No. Perimeter. Thank you. You can see the perimeter that the orcs have set up, but it is super bright outside. It is warm. Everything like that has been like dead and like creepy. It just like looks like unintimidating trees now. They're just like, it looks like it's in winter. Like that's how the trees look. They no longer look intimidating and scary. The lake is shimmering with light. The mountain still looks pretty cool because it's like a mountain and it has these beautiful like obsidian and silver and gold archways and bridges, and so that still looks pretty cool. But like you can see like the grass and stuff, like it's like black grass or like graying grass. Some of it is just dead. There's a lot of dirt everywhere. You see the orcs, and all of them are just like stumbling around in confusion and shouting. Some of them are just like covering their eyes and shouting in pain because they apparently stared right into the sun. And like, it's just like a mess. Everyone's confused. And you can hear in the woods, like, these creatures of the night are now, like, screeching and howling and are running like crazy, like the fire's ablaze, that the forest is ablaze with fire. Like, that is how they're acting. And there's no fire, it's just the sun. And so it's like you have unleashed chaos upon the land. And as you are observing this all and looking around, you notice that there is one point of darkness that still exists. And you can see it. Because it's a lot like that weird thing that was happening when you were crossing from, what's it called? Arkukari to Steelforge. How you can, like, see the line of darkness. Or, for those of us who live in the mortal plane, when there's like a big shadow from like a mountain and you're walking towards it, like you can see the shadow and the line and like how it's so different, and like you can see that you're seeing that really far away, and it's like going all the way up through the sky. So it is not just like, oh, there's a shadow, like a cloud hanging over. Like, it is a pillar of darkness. And if you compare it to some maps, you will figure out that
It's
is...
Vespers.
I was about to say, I'm guessing that's where your buddy Vesper is.
Sorry, I wanted to guess before you said. I wanted to see if I was right.
It's my assumption.
It is in Tuit.
Oh.
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 Oh. That's
Oh.
that's
Oh.
the place.
Oh. Frick.
That's the place
Frick. I
the
should have
dragon
known
would
you'd
do,
make us
right?
go there. I should have known. Oh. Why there?
Could
Huh.
you put us on the map, please?
Oh, sorry. I didn't put you guys on the map. My
No,
bad.
you're good,
For
you're
sure,
good.
not enough.
I thought I did. Clicking on it isn't enough, apparently.
The map.
I should have known you'd send me all the places I'd been told never to go.
Of course I would.
Gosh.
Oh, the place that's
DM.
Toit?
DM, this map isn't correct anymore.
Correct.
That half
This
is
map
not
is
supposed to
not
be
correct
in
anymore.
darkness. This is false.
My apologies. I will have to...
Fix it.
Can I actually even fix that?
No,
Probably?
That's probably like.
If you drew
Depends
that,
on how...
if you drew it
in-depth
on a
layers.
different layer, if the shadowy part is on a different layer, then yeah,
That would
you
be
could easily remove
super
it.
easy. If not, you're just gonna have to turn the brightness up of that section
like
specifically.
crazy.
Or
Oh,
just
okay.
make a new map.
Here's the other thing, though. If we played the violin and now it's gone, is Vesper like still trapped in his little thingy thing?
Maybe. I mean, it's possible. We need to. I guess we see that. We see it's to it. Paige, he just kind of. Huh. Of course it would be there, huh? Well, we were headed
John?
there anyways, I suppose.
John looks terrified. Like,
This.
that is a very foreign expression for you guys to see on his face. He looks more scared than you imagined he was capable of being.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask a
Everything,
question on that.
Yeah, everything
But-
okay there?
But really, really quickly, I had another question about this. So it's only Tuit that has the shadows.
Correct.
Is it the whole city, or is it like, does it look like it's just a pinpoint?
I think you guys would have to get closer to know.
Okay. Also, chat said, saving most of the world is good enough.
Yeah, we
no,
got it.
if
We're
we
good,
don't deal
guys.
with that, that's going to be a very big problem.
Let's just retire. It's
Right?
fine. The problem is, Moliense seeds are there. That's where they are. That's where they're created. We learned this from the journal entries.
Okay.
But yeah, Paige would ask John. He's like, "Hey, you all right there, John?"
It would be there. It would be there. Of course it wouldn't work there. Oh,
Rayla
gosh.
looks up at John as he's saying that, and she's gonna come over and be like, "What are you talking about? What's wrong?"
Aside from Fordshire, there was one other place that we were essentially told never to go if we could avoid it, and that's it. All we know is there's something ridiculously powerful there. Some sort of fae, or we don't know for sure what, but fae is the best guess we have. It's in a frozen pond near the lake, and we don't know what it is, what it looks like, because everyone who's ever gone doesn't come back.
Paige, would
We
you
just
have any
know it's
insight on
there.
that?
It's believed that thing, whatever it is, our best theory is that it started the curse.
Okay.
If that's true, it would be one of the banished goddesses. I would really like it if we could avoid fighting them, but I assume that this is just kind of how things are going to go down.
Dang it, Thigh be gone. He said, "Oh, that's my dog Scratch."
Scratch. Well, we do have to go there anyways. We have business there. And that is where the Moliense seeds are being created. And if the Moliense seeds can bring back the darkness, being able to stop their production would probably be wise. I do feel bad for all the drow in this area, though. A lot of them probably weren't wearing anything to protect them from the sun.
A lot of them are also dead, so...
Yeah.
So, 2 questions. 1, how are we going to get there? And 2, is there any way that we could, like, stop by Castil's house here real quick without getting swamped by orcs?
What? We gotta complete the set, loot everybody's house.
Yeah.
You'd have to go back into the mountain to do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to give him closure next session.
We can do that later.
We can do that
Closure
after fighting
next
the big
session.
bad.
Yeah.
Castil's
Okay.
just frying in this.
We'll return
there-
after. Oh yeah, how is Castil
Like-
doing in the sun?
Yeah, he just puts his hood up, like
gonna say, he's got his-
especially on.
Yeah, he's been in and out
Like-
of the sun, so he just, he's
He's like
nice
got his
it up.
arm, his hands. He like reaches it out, like has to like put the sleeves back up. Yeah, that's about right.
Is there anyone else we can get to go there to help us?
We could
Anyone
call
else?
upon what's his name? John Apple? John Rice.
Well,
John Rice.
John
Actually,
Rice.
we didn't get his last name technically, but
Huh?
it's fine. I don't think
Huh?
we even got his
No,
last
no,
name.
no, no. It
you
was
did
John
John
Rice.
Rice.
It was John Rice.
But yeah,
I
but yes,
think he
it was
told
John
it.
Rice,
I
but I
think he
don't think
said it
he
at some
told
point.
us. He might have. I could see that.
I mean, he's
Could
like
reach
the
out to
formal
him.
researcher type. I feel like he would introduce himself with both first and last name.
It
I'm
would
pretty sure he
make
introduced
sense.
himself to Rayla.
Hmm.
That's
So-
one connection.
Because John Rice, we could reach out to the Arkakari military. We could reach out to, she kind of like
would-
kicks the dirt on the ground. She's like, Nakuna.
We do have a pretty close connection with him, but getting there and back would be quite difficult.
He doesn't even know that guy's dead.
Oh, he'll get the information. The bird's still going. Unless someone intercepted it. Would be rude. There is also, we could reach out to the Steel Forge military and leadership there. It is very possible that we would be able to receive some assistance, particularly from the orcs, ironically. The undead could be haggled with, but again, we don't have too much time. Whoever we reach out to, we should
Can
make
we
it
send
quick.
messages? Do we have anybody able to do message?
I don't
Any
think
rocky
so.
talkies?
Looks to
Rocky
Castil.
Yeah, Castil's the one that can do that.
You
I
can
will say
send.
though, that we've got. Oh gosh, what was I saying? Sorry, you guys keep talking because I forgot what I was gonna say.
He's got animal messenger. One use of animal messenger left. He can cast it as a ritual, so it's not the end of the world. Rest first? What are you talking about? Why would we sleep? It's daytime. Look, the sun's out.
Steelforge is now in the day, so like they can now grow crops and like actually be their own country now without having to wage war for supplies.
We've absolutely decimated their current culture. But you know what? The decision to do that was a hasty decision, and we made it. And you know what? It's probably going to end out okay in the end. Either way.
Okay.
Either way.
It just makes me think of the guy from Vault 47 or whatever that game's called.
Fallout?
Fallout, yes. Where he's just like,
This Fallout.
The
it's
thumbs
good.
up. It's
It'll be
good.
fine. We can sleep. We could rest. We may want to move away from this area, though.
I was gonna say I don't want to sleep this close to
Yeah.
Yeah.
that hornet's nest that we just kicked.
If we want to, we could do the Pegasus magic carpet tactic again. To just get as far away as possible real fast.
Probably our best bet.
It's not
and
unwise.
air out the portable hole as we go.
Same strategy, and head towards to it.
Yeah.
I suppose that's a valid plan. But should we reach out to our connections first? That's the question.
Yeah, but like how?
How long would it be? For Castil, Animal Messenger can be cast as a ritual. Takes 10 minutes to cast, and then it is able to travel up to 50 miles in 24 hours for a flying messenger. And then that message depends on how big the size scale on this map is. A day's worth of travel in D&D terms is 12 miles. That's like the baseline. At a normal pace, you go 12 miles a day, and that day represents 8 hours of traveling. With the rest of the time being spent either resting, 8 hours of direct, like a long rest, and the rest of the time spent with like breaks and eating and the other stuff that you don't talk about in D&D, but do still happen.
how I've been
yes.
doing it is for every square you go, it's a day. And then
Okay.
for if you're on horseback, it's every 2 squares is a day.
Okay. So presumably
If you were flying, 2 squares is a
okay.
day.
2 squares in a day. In that case, from where we're at, which is right next to Zimmery, to get from here all the way over to Frostvale, presumably to get to John, he's probably over here.
He's not
It
there.
would
he's
take-
in
No,
Sponsor.
he's in the other.
Oh, he's over. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's
He's
on the
on
other
this
way.
other
However,
side.
however,
Yeah.
question for Sierra.
Mhm.
Swinesmere is neutral,
Over here.
correct? In the war
I
between Arkukari and
think so.
Steelforge?
Yes. Yeah.
So,
It's
in
almost 10
theory,
days.
would they potentially have something similar to an embassy, or at least some sort of trade going with Steelforge?
Yes, it would probably be in Zlark. No, not Zlark. Sorry, Delwood or Etrofrost.
Where's Etrofrost?
And
That's like the
bottom.
closest one.
Yeah, I see it.
It's on
That's
the
the
it's on the
closest port city
Florida of
to-
Steelforge.
Gross.
Yeah.
Florida of Steelforge.
Etrofrost man wrangles an alligator.
Etrofrost man wrangles displaced beast.
Etrofrost
Beautiful.
man robs a magical Costco with with a wand of smiles.
I don't want to smile.
So there's
Etrofrost.
that. To get over all the way over to there, it's about 90 feet, which is, 10 feet is 2 days. Or 10 feet is a day. So that'd be about 9 days for the message to get over. And then from them to get back to here would be quite difficult. The other people we have are about 5 days of a message away. Hypothetically, since they're over in Vale.
Well,
Yeah.
we were given a 48-hour timeline until they were going to cast the thing.
We
that is true.
can't get help from anybody in that timeline. They're
Unless
we
we
send
just not close
messages.
enough.
About that, they were forced to retreat.
And she points over to the dark pillar.
They're
Oh.
going to be over there now. The champions.
Oh joy! So in addition to the crazy Fey monster, we also have those lunatics.
Maybe the crazy Fey monster wants to kill those lunatics.
You know,
I would
That would make
hope
our
so.
lives very much easier, which is why I highly doubt that.
Yeah. Gulp.
But the problem is
John holds out a hand to Paige like, hey, can I get some?
Yeah, he hands it over to you.
So how are we going to get there in time? There's
We're just gonna have to hoof it. If we go now,
we are going to have to rest.
at some point, it's only gonna be if we rest in between and we push the last leg of the travel, we might just be able to make it before 2 days are up.
But
For
they
flying, it'll be quite a bit faster.
If they had to retreat, are they still able to do the ritual in 2 days?
And we do know that hypothetically, your patron, again, just gestures to Zilli, now that they're stronger, hypothetically, the chains are not weakened, and we might have additional time if we're very fortunate. However, it's probably wise to get over there as quickly as we can.
Also, isn't Vesper stuck where he is?
Yeah, that's
is-
what I was trying to figure out because
Highly possible that he still is.
Because if that's the case, then they definitely can't do it if the others had to go
yeah.
to it. Because all three of them had to be
Yes.
together.
Yeah, which is like how could he have escaped? Yeah. But then again, we didn't really yeah, I don't know.
About to read the journal again. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
So, I feel like are we far enough away now that that we could like take a long rest, cuz I do think we need a long rest.
We do. need
We're
that.
still
Yes.
in the trees right by Zimri. We gotta go.
I thought we
I
were
think I
walking and
were
talking.
flying.
Oh, we were flying.
Yeah.
Flying
Yeah,
and
yeah.
talking.
John's just been sticking his head out of the hole to be part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Skibbity portable hole. I hate
We've been-
myself for saying
We've
that.
been putting it on Rayla's shield so it's on a flat surface.
That doesn't count.
Dang it.
Darn
That
it.
doesn't count. It has to be a flat surface for that whole hole.
Then how is he?
I'm imagining you guys are like, for a moment, you're like popping it open all the way, pulling it taut. It's straight, and you're pulling it closed.
Yeah, just resetting the air supply.
It is established that this works.
Yeah,
This
that's like
is-
what you
Sierra let us
just
do it before.
pulling it tight.
Yeah, well, no, I was more thinking of like specifically when they were able to pop out and hack at the spider, and like him popping out to be able to like make comments, you know. I was thinking like, okay,
Whenever you want his input, you just open it all the way, and then he shouts something, and you close it.
I mean, theoretically, I believe a creature can force their way out of the portable. And I believe it's a relatively low strength check, so like he'd definitely be able to do it.
and strength is easy for you.
Oh, yes. Very much so.
Okay, so are we far enough away that we could probably like make camp?
Yes, you could make camp.
Okay, because there's... Okay, I feel really bad, but there have been a lot of deaths that no one has been able to process.
That is true.
Yeah, DC 10 strength.
But I don't know if there's really going to be able to be time to process them.
There is no time. There's never enough time to process loss.
Yeah, that's going to like be processed over the next couple years after this fight if we survive it. So
Paige has already had 2 of his parents die. One of them coming back and dying again, and his mom dying also. That's all fine. John, he's had people die before. He's probably also fine. You know, it is what it is. And what, your hometown destroyed by a dragon, Rayla? Ah, man, that's...
He already
Come
lost
on,
it
it's-
once.
He already lost it once.
she literally has not even like fully processed that. It's in the back of her mind because there's so much
Yeah.
stuff.
See,
We'll
John's
cry later when we have time.
John's also just like in the back of his mind, just like, I mean, I don't have to rely on the military providing the funds to resurrect people. I can just do it myself now. So, like,
Quite nice.
heck, I could go to Fordshire and recover the bodies of my comrades there and bring them back.
Yeah.
I could bring your uncle back, Paige.
Is it terrible that I'm thinking right now that when the dragon was chasing us and like burning all those cities, we should have gone to the capital?
Taking Nikona with us.
Yeah, take Nikona out.
Wow.
That's
You
what I
could've.
was thinking.
You could have.
Yeah, no, John is
Oh.
basically at this point, after seeing all of you but Kaya successfully get resurrected, he's essentially taken the Dragon Ball mentality of like, oh no, someone died, time to just go collect the stuff I need and bring him back.
Go resurrect him.
Yeah. Dangerous mentality, especially in this world. We need to go to Toot.
We do.
I don't think we can stop them. We have good berries for food. We should be fine. The only worry is we have a lot of danger. A lot of danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger, Will Robinson.
I mean, hey, we're heading towards the worst of it anyway. If something else kills us on the way, well, it just means that the more powerful thing would have killed us anyway, so whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
That's one way of looking at it.
Lego!
We're already dead, so might as well not worry about it. Some of us
Let's
literally.
get
He
this
looked at Zilli.
mystery figured out, shall we? That's
All right. Onward.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go. Let's just go.
Weren't you gonna take a long rest?
Oh yeah, we're taking a
do
long
need to
rest.
take
Like we're
Okay.
traveling, long rest, travel, long rest. Yeah,
yeah. We take a traveling. I mean, if we're flying at 2 times speed,
travel montage.
10 hypothetically, it will take us a full like 2 days to get to here. 2 days to like get on the precipice of being there. If we really push,
That would give
I
us
don't think
exhaustion.
we would safely be able to get there without. Yeah.
without exhaustion. So
yeah, but
And we do not want
we don't want exhaustion for the final fight.
What? That's crazy.
Exhaustion's literally
Well.
the worst thing in Dungeons and Dragons that you could have on your character.
yeah.
That is
I
fair.
mean, I
Okay.
feel like failed death saves beg to differ, but
Well, okay. But that's
Lack of
on
AP.
death's door.
Okay, is there
Okay.
anything you guys would like to say or do during
Just-
these 2 long rests?
Just, pep talk.
Before I think before we start like watches and stuff like that, Rayla would like to cast Misty Step. Because
Okay.
she hasn't done it and she's been like, I can do that. And so she's gonna
Yeah.
Misty Step from one end of the camp to the other, and she's gonna like look around and be like, whoa. That's
Yeah.
I can do. I can do that.
That's so good.
She's gonna expend like all of no, she's not gonna expend all of them with all the spells she can cast.
Yeah.
I-
Paige is gonna mess around and cast some spells as well to like figure out what he can actually do. Let's see if this goes poorly.
I would like to cast plant growth and use the plant growth to like chain Castil down to the ground, like by his feet and ankles, like wrap vines around him. And I know he's not here for this role play. I'm really hoping that maybe he can make a comment on it at the very beginning of next session.
I'm sure he was using his growth things to also
I'd
trip
be
you
gone.
up too then.
Yeah. Sorry.
Thibegon said Castil never sleeps and goes up to 5 exhaustion for the lulls.
Oh no, wait, what?
Castil casts Dream and pranks Rayla.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta role play this because they're just pranking each other right now.
Next session, we need to have some pranks to lighten the mood before.
Meanwhile, not to do the opposite, but meanwhile, while y'all are messing around with your spells, John just has kept the portal hole open and is just, y'all don't see him, he's just in the hole.
Oh.
Sad.
I'm sorry.
Zilli looks over, sees the hole is out. I'm pretty sure I put that away. Oh. Okay.
Can they see into the hole while it's open?
Sad boy
Yeah.
is in there.
Yeah, no, you just see that
sad
he's
boy.
down there, just like kind of sitting on the ground with his head down, with his mom's corpse and Delarian's bones in front of him.
Hmm.
And
Actually-
then Matanzil's body behind you.
Yeah.
Just surrounded
he's
by
not
corpses.
paying attention to that one.
Yeah. Let's see.
He never knew her. Like, and
He
even
never,
if
yeah,
I'd
we
met
care
her, he
about
probably
that.
would have been trying to assassinate her. So
That's fair.
Let's
For a lot of these spells,
I will say during the pranks and stuff like that, there will probably be some point where Rayla teases him by saying "wanna kiss."
It's kind of mandatory by this point.
At this point, yeah.
I mean, hey, it's a dream. No real consequences,
Yeah,
right?
This
And
is
in
outside of the
response-
dream, but I gotta.
In response, Castil shapeshifts into a wolf and gives you a slobbery puppy kiss.
down boy.
Bonus points if it's like his when he was the wolf with like all the blood on his muzzle and stuff.
Oh, thankfully he's not a werewolf anymore, and he's not eating human blood.
right.
Or
I
vampire.
have a vial of Zodi Zapotex.
Wait, I have Revivify.
I literally asked, does anyone have Revivify?
The thing is, you can't revivify bones. It's
Oh, does it have to be an
Fine.
intact body?
you has to be an intact body.
Okay, I thought it was
It
just
can't be
if it died
missing
within
any
the
major organs.
last. Okay.
Otherwise, it can't be revivified.
I
Okay.
just saw it. I thought
Okay.
Revivify was like a first level spell, so I only looked in that column.
So no, it's spare the dying is a cantrip.
Yeah, I don't have
Yes,
that one.
which is spare the dyingable.
But
So-
could Revivify be used to get Zilli from Asmar to...
No.
Because they have to have
No.
died within the last like minute or something.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
other body is.
I think
long
both
dead.
bodies need true resurrection or something like that. Or
Yeah.
greater
Yes.
restoration.
Well, first you need
I
to
think-
cast like regenerate some stuff like that to bring
Well,
the
it's-
body back to a usable state.
Well,
and
that's what I was gonna
then-
say. I think Matanzel's is intact enough that just the regular 7th level resurrection could work. But yeah, no, Alarian would need the 9th level true resurrection because she needs almost an entire new
Yeah.
body.
Yeah,
Hey,
all you need of that is
Paige.
just a piece of them. So
Hey, Paige.
Yeah.
Do you have like 200-300 gold piece worth diamonds that I could like have?
Speaking of that, I do.
Yeah.
He's like, funny.
He holds one out to you,
Just one.
and yeah, he holds one out to you. If you need more, I've got a couple more.
Oh,
And
I was
he-
just thinking I've got Revivify. I could prepare that and so.
Yeah,
I
that
can...
should be on you. Hold on, and he reaches in and hands you 2 more.
Oh, so I'll have 3. Okay.
Yes, you may have the 3 diamonds, and I will remove them from my inventory.
Okay.
And then, yeah. So Paige, he's casting a couple of spells. He opens up Kaya's spellbook, and he casts a couple of spells. You recognize a few of them from her, but there gets to a point where he just stops being able to cast spells, and he's like, "This is so strange." So he casts Magic Missile. He casts Chromatic Orb. He's got Prestidigitation, Message, and Thunderclap are all things that he can cast because he has the spellbook and he knows how to do them.
That's exciting.
But he feels like there's more that he can do. And so he just kind of closes the book. And for some of the resting periods, it's not during the sleeping portion, but
Mhm.
he manages to cast a couple of additional spells, including he does a thing where flames envelop one of his daggers and he stabs into a tree. And he's like, "Oh, interesting."
Green
He's just
flame
like
blade.
messing around with stuff. He's got green flame blade, and he like conjures in the air a blade made out of shadows, and he's like, "Oh, interesting. This is very cool."
Oh.
And nothing strange happens. Yep. And that's sort of what he does is before he rests, as he's getting ready between rests and stuff. It's like, interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yes, Emily, Zilli will make cocoa for everyone.
Go! Let's go.
I mean, like, this might be our last night all together, so, like,
This very well could be our last night
we'll
together.
have cocoa, and in the adults, Rayla will pour some wine.
Yeah. Just if it's okay, if and Paige with like the cocoa by him, with the cocoa in front of him, he's like sipping at it. He's like, "Hey, if it's all right, I know this is sort of a strange request, but if we manage to get to a point where we are forced to kill these champions, if the last blow is available against Ravine, if you would just let me take it, that would be worth a lot to me. You know, if things go down that way. We don't know for sure, but you know, it's very likely. And if I can get the last blow, I would really like the last blow."
Of course.
Yeah, I don't see why not, Paige. If that's, like, something that we can spot, if it might kill them, we'll do our best.
Yeah.
I will say, let it be known that John is still in the hole and is not privy to this information.
You could hear it if you wanted to, but if you don't want to hear
Yeah,
it,
this is-
then that's fine.
This
He's
is as
not
like a
paying
rest
attention.
thing. Once we're all like together and like at a camp and having cocoa and stuff, you know.
John's not leaving the hole.
He just
I'm gonna
sleeps
go
down
in
there.
after him in just a minute. But,
Also, I was looking it up, and there are actually a few different options that could bring Ilarion back, because regular resurrection actually does not have to have the whole body, because it closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts. So as long as you have some of it, it can work. And also reincarnate, you only need to have at least a piece of the body. It just makes them a completely new body and most likely changes their race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Castil, I believe you said, can do reincarnate. So if we wanted to have
He
another
has
person
it
on hand,
preparable.
so I'm just saying,
Honestly,
Dane, if you're watching, if we
that's-
wanted,
probably
if
a
we-
good idea.
I was gonna say, if we wanted another person with us for the final fight, could reincarnate Ilarion. And like they keep all their abilities and stuff. They just swap any racial abilities with
Yeah.
the new race.
We will need the material components, so that's like spices and oils worth 1,000 gold pieces. But
I'm sure
Still
we have at least
cool.
1,000 gold between us.
I think Rayla would like to go and talk to John if he's down with that.
He won't say no. He's just down in the hole.
So we're gonna say this is on night 1 because maybe by night 2 she's alive, maybe.
Potentially.
So we'll say it's night 1 just in case.
And also maybe by night 2, John isn't sequestered in the hole.
Yeah, who knows? So we'll say it's night 1.
I think Rayla would probably go down, and honestly, she would probably just sit next to you for a while. And just see if there's anything that you wanted to say or like get off your chest kind of a thing. She would just kind of sit there silent, and if it was like a while and you didn't say anything, actually she might honestly just sit there in silence next to you.
High or low?
Let's go high.
So I've done 3 higher lows tonight.
Mhm.
Every single one I have rolled a 7.
That's funny.
So he just sits in silence.
Okay.
He just doesn't say
Curses.
anything.
Yeah. And I think after a while, and like, I mean, like, at least an hour kind of a while, probably stand up. She would kind of like gently like pat his shoulder. And just say, you should probably come out and sleep out of the hole just for some fresh air. But if you need anything, Sir John, just let me know.
He just kind of sighs and pushes himself to his feet. Just like, you're right. I still need to take care of myself. And he'll come out to get some food and cocoa and proper sleeping area. And when he gets out, he will gently and reverently close up the portable hole, and then as he walks over to where everyone else is, hand it to Zilli.
And Zilli does take it back.
Hey. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna swap out Sir John's pillow with one of the fancy fluffy pillows that I stole. So he now has a fancy fluffy pillow that's really cushy.
He looks at you as you do that, and he's just like, you have more of those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. If you didn't, I was going to make you keep this one.
Well, I appreciate that, but I want to make sure you get a good night's rest.
He just nods. Thank you, Lady Rayla.
You're welcome. Sleep well. That's an order.
I will do my best. And then he lays down to go to sleep.
Okay.
And he can keep that pillow. I'm gonna just subtract it from my inventory.
I mean, he doesn't have an extra dimensional storage
that's
space.
right.
So he will probably give it back to
Okay,
you in the
I will
morning.
keep it in mine. I will hold on to it. It is his pillow.
Mhm.
So, also, I should probably delete all the magic bow stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Magic
Don't
violin.
have it anymore.
Can't have it anymore.
Wow.
It's
All
all gone.
I guess, do we still have the magic violin sheet music that we had?
Yeah, you still have that.
Okay.
Oh, Zilli
Mhm.
didn't consume that.
No.
No. She just needed the violin.
I wish there was a way to, like, take pictures, because Rayla would absolutely burn the Vesper stuffy doll that she has, and, like, take pictures, and then, like, throw them at Ravine's feet when they arrive.
I burned it and I took pictures of it.
Watch me burn.
Greg, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh my goodness.
I have powers.
Consent.
Oh,
I think
good.
I think the rest of the evening, like, Rayla would probably spend it with Zilli, making sure that she's okay, and kind of, like, almost feeling like she's spending, like, the last moments with her sister, kind of a thing, you know? Like, she'll braid her hair if Zilli lets her, and, like, let her use one of the fancy pillows, too, because I've got 3 of them.
I'm surprised Zilli hasn't already stolen them for her pillow fort.
I know, right?
Technically, it's a blanket fort. It's made out of bedding.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. You guys have this time together this evening. We will pick up on your second long rest, so that you can have your little flirtatious scene with Castil, and
Call it what it is. Call it what it is.
sorry, teasing scene.
That's worse.
And Castil can decide whether or not they're going to use his spell to, bring her back to life or not.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, I feel like they could have tried that this night if we wanted to start.
Well,
with,
no,
like-
he has to take a long rest to change.
Oh, he doesn't have
his
any
spell.
left. Oh, to change. Yes, you are right.
To
So
change prepare.
Can. So
Just
it could
like-
technically be done in the
Right.
morning, but we're gonna say
Yeah.
you guys were traveling the whole time, and
Because they also
And-
wouldn't
yeah.
want to burn the spell slot in case they got attacked by something. On the way.
exactly, and so they're waiting till the evening. exactly. Plus, it'd be harder to travel with another person, and you have to feed them for that time. So it just logistically doesn't make sense to bring them back yet. Okay. Point is, we're gonna do that next session, and next session is our very last session of the Dissenters D&D campaign. So please come. It's like April 3rd. Come watch. Come give them inspiration or cheer on for things.
Come
It's
cry.
gonna be hopefully good and exciting, but maybe they all die. I don't know. It's the last session, and my campaigns have a history of heroes failing. So
Yeah, they do.
maybe they'll change it. Maybe this will be the first one that actually succeeds and wins.
Can
we
we
won't know.
break the curse? That's the question.
I mean, we are
The
called the
ultimate
curse
test
breakers.
for our group. Can we break the DM's curse? Holy.
That's the real challenge of this campaign.
The awesome thing is we will be either at the end of that. I think at the end of that stream, are we announcing the
Yes,
official?
The official next campaign will be announced at the end of that session, so
Yeah.
you will definitely want to be there for that.
Yep, next campaign. It'll be wild.
That'll be fun.
I will give this one teaser, or this one little tidbit of information about it. It's gonna be after the baby's born, okay?
Yes. Yes, it will not be
Understandable.
happening in like the next. It'll be after summer. You guys
Yeah.
go have your vacations
Yeah.
and fun,
Yeah.
but it will still be announced
Yeah.
officially.
Yeah, just
April
rewatch
3rd.
old episodes. Go rewatch Harbingers. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's up there. It's all there. Go watch it.
Rewatch this one. It'll be great. Do
Yeah.
both of those. Watch all the BG3 ones because guess what? We're still doing Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh.
That will be on April 2nd. So, you
Yeah.
know, you gotta come watch that.
Yes, and we're in Act 3. There's still so much to do.
There's
but
so
we're
much in Act 3. It's gonna take forever. But it's super fun. We love you guys. There is an outro as there is a delay on YouTube. But thank you so much for playing with us. We love you and good night.
To answer that question, no.
Bye. See you guys.
All right, love you guys. Alrighty, bye.
Bye.